She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter and a straight jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better pray that you're not worth the chase.
Yeah, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary when she wants your daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round and round, and ain't no telling what she might do next. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter, and she might just come for you. Should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake, she's moving closer. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter, and she might just come for you. She's a snake crawling, creeping on the floor. If you give her time of day, baby, that's your first mistake. She will swallow you whole, for you know in your control by a sweetheart criminal. Never thought that she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter. You should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake, she's moving closer. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter, and she might just come for.
All these white lies got me hypnotized. Get out of my head, get into my bed, I'm broken. It's only a matter of time, shifting my paradigms. You hold me, you hurt me, I'm sinking and drowning, and I don't deserve it. Your heart is frozen, the water is rising, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Drop in the ocean. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving You pick me up and pull me down, hold me up so I don't drown. Got your head up in the clouds, nothing left of us now. Your heart is frozen, the water is rising, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Falling slow motion. You're a tsunami and I'm just a drop in the ocean. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving you. freeze this moment, make it mine, hold you close. Now my heart's wide open. When I'm with you, suddenly I feel no pain. Can't make it go away. Can't make it.
Cause I'm loving it, feeling it, touch me and being it, see what I see in it, I'm typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm like, but you don't fall, you lose control. Bittersweet melody when I dance on your floor. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. To breathe when you're dead. They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. Oh boy, got so hot I forgot what I should have thought of before. Sure ain't easy for you to let off the rules, cause that's so much fun. Are you loving the feeling it? Push me, are you in it? Don't see what you're seeing, but typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, please let it go. Oh, no, think I did it again. I said a few things that I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet melody when I dance on your floor. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. Now come alive with me and quit the jealousy. I know you're bored, I know it's boring me. Now come alive, baby, get out the grave with me. I know you're bored. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet.
Had a feeling we were something.
How does it feel to breathe when you're dead?
by 7 you'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my true love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be a summer story where dreams and reality collide. Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer, we can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7 you'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Your fingers on me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my
Don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. I got time if you want me to freeze up. I knew now I found the flow. I'ma need you to keep up, not slowing down anymore.
What you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you my chick. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy, juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back then. I had bricks back then. I'm on the hip in case the obstacle up. My homies, I be always had the hook up. You do it.
I mean, what you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you my chick. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy, juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back then. I had bricks back then. I'm on the hip in case the obstacle up. My homies, I be always had the hook up.
Oh, don't think he ever really knew me. I run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some ways I kept my soul. Don't think he ever really knew me. I run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some ways I kept my soul. Never really knew me. Never really knew me. No, don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. I got time if you want me to freeze up. I knew now I found the flow. I'ma need you to keep
Okay, there I am. I don't know where I went. I went somewhere.
Hello?
Hello, my
Hello?
girl. How are
Hello?
you?
Is anybody
Hello.
out there?
Hello. Can you hear me now? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Avon calling. Avon calling.
Oh, it's just
How
me
are
up
you,
there
my
now.
love?
Where'd you
What?
go?
I'm here. You have a leg. You must have a little bit of a
There you
lag.
go. There you go. There you are.
Okay. 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 Yeah, you have a little bit of lag, I think. So,
Yeah, I'm
but
not on the
it's okay.
right screen too. I'm on
Yeah.
the chat
Yeah. That's.
screen for right now.
Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. Well, hello, everybody. How are you? How are you this
Sherry's
Wednesday night, Thursday morning?
Sherry's
Yes.
down in the chat celebrating all the holidays. I just want to make that clear. She's got Christmas in there. She's got looks like 4th of
Oh, yeah.
July. She's got Halloween going on. I was looking for a bunny to throw in there, but we started too soon.
Oh my gosh,
So
that's too funny. That's too funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome in chat.
I was like, I know I've been running since 8 o'clock this morning, but I mean, I didn't think it was Christmas time yet.
Right?
No,
Exactly. Oh my gosh. We're
Jesus,
not getting that old fast, you know? I mean, give
right?
us some time here. Give us some time. By Christmas time, we'll be older, so we don't need that. Anyways. Hey, Bobby, how are you? You been having a hard time sleeping? Oh, that's always shitty. We'd love to hear fish tanks joining that. They're a little bit quiet right now because they're quite full. But I hope you can hear a little trickle anyways. So yeah.
Yeah,
How is everyone doing?
I've gotten very accustomed to listening to hearing that, especially when you
Oh,
pop on. I always
right.
listen for the little water sounds.
Right. Yes.
I
Yes.
love the sound of fish tanks though.
Me too. Me too. Me too. My husband just filled them up though, just not like they just 2 days, 3 days ago or something like that. So they're still kind of full. But yeah. So
How's
how's
everyone
everyone
doing?
doing?
Sorry.
Yes. See? You owe me a beer. Isn't that what it is when you like say something at the
Or
same time?
like Jinx, you owe me a Coke. I've heard that.
Right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Exactly. Good enough. So, how is everyone doing? We're gonna take a corner here for the first little while. That what we're gonna watch. We're gonna actually go over to Moon and Crama. Um, she kind of went off on the Lemon Grove. Let's say it that way.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, and like she's
I
got a really
heard
good.
some rumblings, but like I said, I've been running a lot today, so
Right. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't. I was in and out and not really cued in too much, other than
Right.
the fuckery of BHB, which
Right. Right.
that's I'm so confused on that. It's like I should have taken notes. I'm like looking up things on the
Right.
internet.
Yeah.
I'm like I need to step away because I got things I got to
Right.
do. Because, but yeah,
Yeah. You know what? I think though, like the papers that have been presented, and like Cluminati did a little sploo on them today.
right,
Um, I was just watching Queen, of course, and people were in the chat. They were saying something along the lines that that paper is just printed up anyways, and it's given to the grand jury for them to make their decision off of that. So the what is it, BT, whatever it is, bill, I don't know, the bill thing, you know what I mean? No true bill. Um,
yeah.
they put that on that paperwork as their decision is what I'm understanding. Um, but I'm also understanding that the DA can still apply more charges because she still has those ROs that are in effect.
Right. And I would, based on what, like, I'm kind of leaning towards what you're thinking, is that my theory, my thinking is that the jury did indict her, but somebody came in and was like, yeah, no, we're not going to do this. And they're reserving it. I think they're reserving it because it looks like there may be another charge added.
Right. I saw that little piece too.
which
So
could, I think, could be. This is just my,
yeah,
just me, me thinking based on what I heard. Not, we all know I'm not the
yeah,
smartest one in the room. Obviously, look at the
yeah,
last month.
you're
Um,
good.
the see, I lost my train of thought. Duh. Oh, they're gonna nail her for the. They're gonna, instead of going charging her for the POs, they're gonna charge her for the judge,
Right.
because it
Right.
was done after the fact.
Right.
I don't know how to put it in the lingo that they put it in, but that's the way I took it.
Right.
I don't think Betty should be um, getting too comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Me too. Because honestly, like in my opinion, she probably has from the time those ROs were granted, even if you go from when Chris's was granted, which was after, of course, Katie's and the Bowersox, even if you go from that date until today, in my opinion, she has thousands of violations of that PO that that
That
they
could
would be
keep
able to
her in the
find.
clink clink for a long time, mind you.
You know what I mean? Like I think
Yeah.
what I'm thinking is that they're probably going to be going through and they're going to be finding more solid because the grand jury was like, oh, there's not enough evidence. I think that they are definitely going to be going through and picking more solid evidence, and I do believe that that has to do with the judge because she
That
like
I think
literally
K
like
Mash kind of agrees, saying 100% Jillian, bigger stuff coming.
yeah
But what is she an informant for, though, Kiwi? That's, I mean, I could see where it looks like that. It's like, what the hell is
right
this
yeah
woman? Who is she blowing behind the Chili's dumpster that she
right
keeps getting off on all this crap? I'm not trying to sound unclassy and, trashy, but I
no
mean,
no 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 I
seriously,
mean that's what you think though, right?
it,
Look how many
but I could see where Kiwi can say that. Who the hell is she blowing
absolutely of
to
course
it's like, hey, who do you know, or who are you blowing?
continuously yeah continuously. And it's not only just in like, I mean, she's had her issues and her trouble in Florida, but it also seems like intended like this is in a completely different state. So, dealing with a different, I mean, the United States law, I guess it's like, oh, well, I don't know, different states have different laws, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, like dealing with Tennessee law now, and she's still got, I can understand actually why the hashtag thing wasn't accepted just because it's not like direct and
Right.
they can't really prove that it's indirect either. um I don't think anyways because who's to say that they were like when somebody uses like it was like hashtag wispy and Jillian, we wouldn't be contacted when somebody would use that hashtag, like if they used an at Jillian or at Wispy, of course, then you would get in your mentions, somebody mentioned you. But with a hashtag, you don't get notified when somebody just hashtags you. So, I mean, I guess I can see sort of where the grand jury is coming from.
Right.
Um, but I do imagine that there's plenty more that they can bring out against her. And
This
I
was
don't know.
like the last thing that just made me lose all faith in humanity. This last month has just made me want to go big F you to the whole universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, this to me was just like, what the heck is going on? And Clue's right. It makes me look at Tennessee, especially in that county, like, is it corrupt? you know? But
Right,
I,
yeah.
I just, but then I go back to my beliefs and I grab my crystals. I sage everything every day. And,
Right.
I just cannot help but think that karma's going to get her. Karma's going to get her.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
It may not
absolutely
be the way we want it to be, but karma's gonna get her. I
right.
think
Yeah.
when anybody's a shit person and does shitty things to people, especially good people, the
Yeah.
karma from that lasts a very, very long time.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Keep it real. Thank you for being a member. I think it was 13 months. Thank you, sweetheart. And I hope that you are healing well. My goodness, 3 metal rods in your ankle. Oh, goodness.
You
Goodness,
poor
goodness.
thing.
Don't you worry about apologizing for not being around here.
You're
Girl,
grounded. We already grounded you.
right. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. See, Jilly's a
You
lot harsher than I am. She's.
say no, no call, no show. I had to explain it to AR. They said, I don't care. You've got some explaining to do. They want receipts. I'm just joking. Do not show me nothing.
Oh, good night, Patricia. Are you going to sleep, sweetheart? Uh, Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, hope for sneak peek on this. Hey, everyone, get everybody coming in. How are you? Hey, Burke Bunch. Fire's late, but now roaring snacks and beverages will be ready in 5 minutes. So you have that long to hit the thumbs up.
Yes,
Oh,
and I handed out dabs to everyone, gummies to
awesome.
everyone, and
Oh,
joints for
right.
everyone. So everyone, smoke them if you got them, eat
That's
them if
right.
you got them.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so let's get into it.
Let's
Thank you,
roll.
everyone, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hanging out with me and Jilly. I'm sorry, I always say me, and then after I think I'm like, shit. Why did I say just me? It's me and Jilly. So
That's okay.
thank you guys for being here.
I'm rejected all the time.
Oh no,
I'm just joking. Let's
you
go.
stop.
Let's do
You
this.
stop. Jilly needs a spanking. She needs to be grounded. She's a timeout. Timeout. Like
You got
in
my text today, right?
like in Jamaica, a timeout with me, right?
Yeah, let's. Oh, come on. Let's go.
Ooh, yes. Jeez. Elizabeth, Lizzie. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm having mental health at the moment. I am stressed out. Oh, well, I just take some deep breaths and sit back and
And
listen
just
to.
remember the best part about one day ending is that another one begins, and tomorrow's a
That's
new day and a new
right.
beginning.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, Fit and Kirby. I don't partake in the Devil's Lettuce variety pack, but I got my red wine. Awesome. Hey, Emily Pickles, how are you? I would say lazy, not corrupt. I had many times she had broke the order, and they used the hashtags. They could have arrested her for when she was in town several times. I think they didn't want to deal. Right? Yes, I hear you. Hey, Wolf Rider, how are you, sweetheart? I hear you. I hear you for sure. It's kind of crazy. So, but anyways, we'll have to see what happens. Like I said, it's still open for her to have more charges. She still has these POs that are, granted against her in place. So there definitely are more chances out there for them to present to the DA some solid charges, maybe. So yeah. Oh, I love that. I love that, Elizabeth. I have a cat beside me. Ah, some of the best therapy is from a pet. So, hey, Gina from W. I saw you getting in. Was that you? You were getting in some trouble today.
Who was? Who got in
That's
trouble? Where? Who? Where?
Gina from Gina from West Virginia.
What? Gina, what did you do? Spill it.
She was getting in some trouble today. I saw.
Whose chat were you in?
Oh, somebody who's usually asleep, but she wasn't this time because she was paying attention to Gina from West Virginia. Anyways, it was good. It was good. She was just asking some hard questions. She was in there just, I need this answered, please. Thank you very much. And of course, it was Gina, I don't know who you are, or whatever she said.
Oh,
I don't
I
even know.
know where you were, girl.
Yeah. It was good though. I was like, yes, girl, you go.
Gina was all, "Can I pet that lie?"
She wasn't appreciated today, Gina. She was just, she just really wasn't appreciated for her efforts.
Gina, who even are you?
Right. Right. I appreciated your efforts, Gina. So, I would have jumped into chat as well, but I just didn't want to. I didn't want them to know I was there.
I'm
You know,
blocked.
I was lurking. I was lurking. I was lurking. Oh, actually, I'm not even subbed, so I don't even think that I can actually text. She's always has it on members.
Not always. I noticed that
Oh.
when I notice that she'll take it off members or subs or whatever. A lot. She's been doing that a little bit more.
Well, probably because her views are going down a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, because she's in the shitter. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So, like I said, welcome in everybody. We are going to have we're just going to take a little side trip, a little road trip, a little, walk down the road a little bit. And we're going to go over and check out what Moon had to say because it was pretty good. I was like, damn, I'm picking up what you're throwing down. And she was fucking throwing it down.
She's a little crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. She's a little scary crazy. I'm just like,
I know. Yeah,
find my P's and Q's and watch you from very far away with my popcorn and go girl.
Right.
Go on with your badass self.
I have been kind of up and down with her. When she first came here, I was like, who's this girl? Because she's very blunt. She says it as it's like. She just doesn't hold back. Whatever. So I was like, at first I was like, who is this girl? Okay, I can deal with her. But then she kind of veered off a little bit, down some side streets that we don't like to go down. And then I was like, oh damn, I just lost all my faith in her. Lost all my faith in her.
And sometimes
lately,
I know it's hard to follow. I mean, I know I'm hard to follow sometimes when I'm talking, but that one is just like, huh? Not all the time. Not all the time. I'm just saying, there's just been times where I'm like, what is happening?
Right.
Yes.
I totally understand where you come from. I totally understand what you said. Yes.
I can't imagine why it's psyop says.
Hello,
from very far away.
Good to see you. And Gina says, I just asked BJ, why her 3 kids? Oh, right. Didn't live with her. BJ said, they only a mile down the road. It's been on the other side.
Can I pet that road?
Right. Oh my God. But then she said, I have all my kids. And she said to her boyfriend, her husband, boyfriend, whoever the hell he is, Craig, was talking in the background a little bit. And she said something, they say that I don't have my kids. And she's like, Craig's like, you drive them to school every day and you pick them up and but Gina was talking about her older kids, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, anyways, it was good. It was good. It was good. I was there for it. So yes.
I popped in a couple times because I was working around my bedroom and checking out, Knots Landing and all. I haven't seen much of Gary's shirtless self running around the ranch anywhere. But I heard that Craig was talking and I can't. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's just all entertainment for me, really. I mean, it's just, I don't know. So. Okay. So we're going to listen to Moon and what she had to say today. So, Moon, thank you. Please don't strike me. We're just going over. Okay. We're just going over what you're saying. That's it. That's all. So anyways.
We want to hear you hand them their arse. That's all. Respectfully.
Yes. And yes. No. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, because I was there and I was just like, go, Gina. Yes, go, Gina. I was in the background. I was like cheering you on, girl. I was fist pumping and everything. So thank you for the little spot of entertainment that I received there. So that was great. That was great. So, okay, so let's have a listen to Moon. And yeah, okay. I will speed her up to, we'll start off at 1.5 and see if that's okay for you guys. If it's too fast, always as well, as always,
And
and I will
public service announcement: we are not held responsible for anything that comes out of her mouth. Thank you.
There you go. There you go. Or our own mouths. I'm just kidding.
Unfortunately, we are held accountable for what comes out of our mouths.
I know.
I shouldn't say unfortunately, but I don't lie or nothing, so.
Right. Well, yeah, exactly. There you go. We don't really have to worry too much. I thought it was,
Exactly.
well, we'll get into that after. We'll get into that after what, Laura was saying. Anyways, okay. So here we go. Moon. Here we go. Moon. All right. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out.
I'm going to do a quick live, really, really quick. Because I wanted to say that earlier I was like popping off because I heard something that stupid ass said.
Captioning.
Fat cheesehead. That's an idiot.
Fat cheesehead,
clown.
Stupid head clown. Okay.
And I'm going to let that karma work itself out.
Oh, get karma's good that
because you deserve it. I'm not going to interrupt any of that karma.
Okay.
Okay, so just to bring you guys into where we are, Moon is talking about Sinner, Narcos, some of the just the people that hang around with Sinner, a little bit of Brittney, and yeah. So there's a couple of people that she also brings up Cheese. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, I thought it would be a good one to start off with. So, oh, Gina's blushing. Oh, Gina. Miss Gina.
No, you stop. You stop. I am full of piss and vinegar tonight. I am so sorry.
No, that's okay. I love it. I love it, girl. I love it. All right, here we go.
Besides one last shit show. So,
okay.
Don't ever lie on me again. Don't ever lie on me again. That's the only thing you should never do is lie on me.
Don't lie
on everything.
On
so
check.
When you're Sweet Sativa, as unhinged as I may seem, it's you that follows a hate mob all around YouTube.
She's not happy.
No, she really sounds pissed. I'm not gonna lie. She sounds really pissed.
Right. Yeah. They're not sharing donuts and ice cream for sure. That's not happening. So yeah. Just she doesn't, she doesn't go off like crazy, but she likes firm in what she's saying. And I was there for it. So yeah.
YouTube. To hate on another person
for you guys, but
constantly, and that is your life. So there's that. Here for the dragging. Yeah, Alpine, I will be dragging. I'll be dragging somebody, but I don't know.
Get him, Moon.
It's crazy town. It is. It's crazy town, especially bitch, do not talk about me and call me that one over there or the crazy one when literally, bitch, you have done nothing but try to.
Okay, also, I'm going to.
Sorry. So sorry. Was not trying to imply that you're crazy. I'm just. Please don't use my words against me. I've had a really. God. It's just. Listen, Linda.
Listen. I say that to my cat all the time.
I can't believe you just said that.
I do. I say it to her all the time. Like when she's meowing at me all the time. She wants to get fed or she wants water or whatever. She's following me around the house meowing. I'm like, listen, Linda, I'm busy right now or whatever, whatever. So,
I told you how my cat's named after the character Gemma Rose off of Sons of Anarchy.
Yes.
And I said she lives up to it. Yeah.
Right.
That little bitch today. I middle named her Gemma Rose, and I pointed my finger at her, and that bitch swiped at me.
I love moments, man. I swear to God.
I was like, okay then. And she scratched my finger. And I told her,
oh my goodness.
You know what? Yeah, I told her she was in a timeout, and she said, the hell I am.
Right, exactly. She said, don't talk to me like that. Hey, that exactly.
Okay, enough side chats, or not the sidebars. Okay, let's go.
Sidebars. I know. We just we go on these little tangents every once in a while.
But it's fun.
I know. I love it.
Okay.
Your Kiwi mate says Moon takes a break from drama to do that.
And sometimes you have to, yeah, but you know what though? That the key is to step away from the drama and not do drama.
Well, I know, but it's like inbred in us. I think it really is. It's inbred in us because we're here every day. We go through this stuff. We struggle through it, and you know what I mean. Like, and then we come back the next day. So I mean, I think we're all insane, every fucking one of us. And yeah, you know, we're just insane in the membrane, hanging out on YouTube. But I wouldn't trade it actually, because I love hanging out with every one of you guys. Every single day. I thoroughly enjoy it. So definitely. Okay, let's go. Sidetracks over.
But try to run away from yourself your entire life by getting fucking high on shit that you like get high on and you become a different person. I'm not talking about.
Yeah, right. Okay, you see, I put a trigger warning up there. She spits out some information. And
do I really seriously need to take notes? Hold up, let me get my troll pen.
You probably do.
And my notebook. I'm getting it.
Okay. Yeah. There's definitely some stuff that she says. I am not saying it's true or not because I don't know.
Why do I move shit around? I'm changing things around. Now I don't know where nothing is.
Oh, girl.
What did I do with my notebooks?
Just write it
Carry on.
Just write it on the palm of your hand, like in high school when you had to.
No, I don't want to get ink poisoning.
Oh.
Yes, I'm one of those that is scared of ink poisoning.
Oh, hey, Erwin. Sidebar, I leave my front door open some days, and the neighbor's dog wanders in. Oh my God, he was so chill. Cats all took off. I bet.
Hey, that kind of happens whenever I go anywhere. I show up and everyone takes off.
Oh shit. Girl, stop.
They're like, return to sender.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my girl.
This is the best mood I've been in literally probably 2 months. Like literally the best mood.
I'm honest. I love it. So thank you actually for sharing it with me.
You're welcome, bestie. Okay, I got my pen and my notepad. Let's do this.
Okay. Pineapple icicle tea. Not inbred whiskey reviews.
Wait,
ingrained is what you were looking for. Ingrained in us. Did I say inbred?
Did you say? I didn't even catch that. Oh, that's bad.
Okay, what? Pineapple ice? Did I say that? I'll have to go back.
Oh my God.
I don't even remember saying that.
We're almost an hour in and we still haven't gotten, 2 minutes into her video?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Erwin, that's awesome. Hello, 5 days until I move East Coast to West Coast. West Coast where it's at, baby. So I'll be listening, just not chatting a lot until I get settled in. I love that. We'll be on the same time zone for 6 months of the year.
Me giving you shit about the time and you're like, move to the West Coast. I was like, touche, bitch.
I know, right? It's like, West Coast energy is amazing.
Hey, I'm all full of West Coast energy. I'm from the West Coast.
Nice. I love it. Pineapple Creek. Pineapple. She's like, you sure did. I was like, what? Okay, I'll have to go back and listen because I don't even remember.
She was like, oh no.
She's like, oh my God, I gotta save her. Wispy, no.
See, this is why you have a co-host too, that helps save you from these things. And it went right over my head.
Right.
What? I mean, I guess I'm not getting paid this week.
I was just gonna say that. You're not getting...
Damn it! There goes going to pick and save.
Glennis Rennie, best coast. All right, best coast is the West Coast. You betcha. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're like 2 minutes into this video. So,
Yo, Adrian. Okay, go ahead.
Exactly. Okay, here we go.
I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about heroin, crack, shit like that. Cheesehead, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
5 teeth. Bed in the living room.
Yeah.
Motherfucking ass. Not.
Who is she talking about?
Okay, she's talking about Brittney. Okay, she's talking about Brittney.
Oh, that's some serious accusations there, Moon.
Yes, that's why I put trigger warning up here, and that's why I thought this was kind of a little bit interesting. Like I just said earlier, I'm not playing this because I know what she's saying is 100% true. I was just like, damn, girl, shit, girl. I mean, it's over and over in this video. I was like, what the
we got the Mott's, the applesauce.
That's right. Exactly. We are not inbred. There is no inbreeding in us. No, ma'am. Jesus Christ. Just want to put that out there.
Public service announcement. No inbreeding on this channel or in the side chat.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Sherry, she's talking about Irish. Okay. Thank you for that. Either or. I mean, it's just what she says might be a little bit triggering. So yes, trigger warning. I will leave it up there on the screen. And yeah, just I did go back 15 seconds, I think, in this video because we keep on stopping and talking and, just being girls.
Being dumb as we always.
Giggling like a couple of 14-year-olds.
Jilly's out of control tonight.
I know, it is.
Actually, wait, no, I'm Phoebe.
Right. Yes, you are. Well, let's check it.
Consuela banana hammock.
You hide them at Wispy. Oh, yes, you are. Phoebe. Yes, you are. You're Phoebe today. Yes. That's right. So
we're going to lose the whole chat. They're going to be like, we're just out.
Right? They're like, what are these girls on tonight? On the lettuce.
A real good indica.
That's right. That's awesome.
So 94% concentrate.
Ooh. Back to packing, laughing, and listening. Awesome, Erwin. That's very exciting. What an exciting thing for you. So awesome. Glad you're hanging out with us. All right, here we go.
On over there, or the crazy one, when literally, bitch, you have done nothing but try to run away from yourself your entire life by getting fucking high on shit that you like get high on and you become a different person. I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about heroin, crack, shit like that. Cheesehead, Wisconsin. 5 teeth. Bed in the living room. Motherfucking ass. Not fucking slept for 9 months.
It's kind of crazy. It's pretty crazy.
I'm not taking.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but other people shouldn't call people crazy at all, or crazy ones, or no shit like that. When one, I showed fucking proof, and two, to top it off, I showed proof. You privacy struck it down, didn't you, little bitch? And then 2, you're over there trying to call somebody crazy. Let's see your motherfucking arms. If you cut yourself up and fucking wind up in hospitals and attempt suicide and shit like that, don't ever call me crazy. Please. Bitch, I will fucking out you. You guys will find that the bottom line is once you start calling a bitch crazy trying to discredit me, after I've already proved it, I'll put it back up on Twitter. I'll put the whole conversation back up. Matter of fact, keep going, calling me crazy to discredit me. And I'll start telling your Susie stories and about how you did fall asleep in the middle of the fucking road. Why you don't have a license.
Oh, what? Oh, shots fired.
So.
Pew, pew, pew. Like, holy shit.
Holy falling asleep in the middle of the road, no driver's license. What shenanigans is happening?
I don't know.
Okay,
but go ahead. Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Well, the thing that I'm thinking is like a lot of this stuff could be very true because Moon was in with Brittney, and that whole gang over there, Brittney and Sinner, and you know what I mean? Like, she was right in there. And here she talks about having like phone calls, like behind the scenes conversations. So yeah, it's yeah.
But we've also heard her say that this is all an act. You know, she will play a part.
Right.
I mean, she's actually said she will play a part. So
yes, I remember.
With this information, take it as half grain of salt. I mean, it's very. I mean,
it'll make you slap the desk a couple times, being to be like.
Well, my mouth is hard. Listening to her, my mouth was hanging open. I was like, "What?" Holy crap! Yeah. But it makes me think to the way we've seen her and her appearance, or it being so warm and her wearing long sleeves. I mean, like, what?
Right.
And that was something that was said. I saw somebody say that in her chat or in somebody's chat. Why are you wearing long sleeves, Brittney? So that sticks out now because of what Moon's saying. But then again, you know, is this a part she's playing? Hey, Teresa.
Right. Yeah, that's very true. Yes. Hello, Teresa. And thank you, Lanky Chor. I appreciate that, sweetheart. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Tinker Boo says, I believe it. All right. And you are welcome to believe or not believe, or, you know, I just, you know, pineapple ice trees.
I mean, it's none of my business, to each their own, but don't be pointing fingers at everyone else if that's what you're doing to yourself.
Right. Yes. To be fair, Brittney only sleeps while live streaming. Yes. Yeah, she's, you know, quite crazy. Okay, here we go. Like I said, yes, major trigger warning. So, all right, here we go.
So, we can do all that. We can talk about Susie. We can talk about your husband. We can talk about anything you want, but don't try to call me crazy to discredit me. Because that's just, it's the wrong thing you want to do. It is the wrong thing you want to do. Because what I'm saying, you actually have a trail. You've slugged a trail around the internet where you've told people that you're a crackhead, junkie, soulless fuck. But you're a chronic, criminal. However, you just never were arrested for it. You're sick, bitch. You're sick. And you're a user and you're disgusting. I mean, like, if you sit and say, somebody's like, you're crazy, bitch, I'm sorry, like, don't, I mean, it's just the dumbest shit I ever fucking heard. I'm well within, and I'm the one that lives in not an efficiency apartment. I live in a studio apartment. I have been a minimalist for 6 years. I have no shame in my game. So I don't think Carrie is, or Just Irish Queen. That's me. I'm a minimalist. But that doesn't matter. She lives in a junk heap with pizza boxes stacked to the fucking ceiling. Anyway, well, yeah, we're talking about Irish. And then I'm going to go into, she said, she called me the crazy one and said something about, raise your hand if I've ever grifted behind the scenes or something like that. And literally, I showed the proof. I showed them the proof over and over. Sometimes we were going live because I had a tiny home. It was basically just it was a high lofted barn shaped home. It had an upstairs. It was something that I built. And as a matter of,
I'm not sure, like, in between it all, she talks about, like, I'm living minimalist, whatever. Living with, like, not a lot of shit. And about a tiny home and stuff like that. And I'm not sure where that ties into the conversation, but I think that she's just, like, answering people in her chat.
Right.
And I wish the chat was available, but it's not. And that always sucks. But I get it. Some people like headshots for whatever, any reason, whatever reason it could be. So yes, I wish it was on, but she does read comments from them. So just hang in with me, and we'll get, we'll hear the good parts, I guess you could say. So. And learn.
As a matter of fact,
in a tiny home.
What I'm going to do is, when my daughter comes on, we are going to do this on Moon and Crama. We're going to change this channel, and we'll do our true crime here on this channel. And I'm going to tell you, and then on my other channel, I'm going to, start doing like the voyeur, like a voyeur type of cam on what the fuck YouTube. So you guys can understand how minimalists live their life and why that might become a thing, But like, and why it's actually a thing of the future. And, you basically, it's basically just a way of living, that a different kind of living. I've been living like this for 6 years, and it's been a spiritual journey. So, and I do want to share that. People are interested in that. So I'm going to share that.
Yeah, psyops. That's what I was like. Wait, what?
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah. Yes. Good night, Lanky Tor. And I'm so sorry about your mom. It's definitely difficult. Yes, and there is definitely a lot better research. Thank you for that, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good night's sleep. We'll see you soon. Just, take care of yourself, okay? Keep me updated on how you're doing. It's always good to see you. And yes, SS, I heard that too. Yeah, I don't think that's what she meant, but oh my God. Teresa, we're listening to Moon in Crama. Yeah. I'm done. The chat is available. I know, right? It's yeah. I didn't, well, I don't know. I think she may have mentioned it. Yes. I did hear, I was sort of listening to it when she like gets into narcos, and then she even talks about cheese and Sinner and all that kind of stuff. I did not see the chat. Like, I didn't see her live. So when I watched this, the chat was already gone. So I was like, shit. But she does mention what he says anyways. So Marlene, hello, Marlene. So if I tell you, if someone would rather declare me crazy until the wheels fall off than to admit that the things that I am saying are fact, I would for sure be defensive. I get it. I get it for sure. Absolutely. Thank you, Lanky. I appreciate it. Much love to you. Much love to you. Get yourself better. It's good to see you, though. Hey, BJ. How are you? All right. Let's keep on going. Here we go.
Clarifying BJ Marshall, not Bajanki.
Okay. Right. Yes.
Just wanted to make that clear.
Right. Yes. We have our own BJ Brittney. Better than you. Anyways. Good to see you, BJ Marshall. All right, here we go, you guys.
What are you talking about? Some weedery? Some weed? But anywho, look. I see. I'm gonna just watch that happen, but I am gonna put out the conversations. I'm putting out the fucking conversations on Twitter. Because you can't privacy strike it. Don't call me a liar. Don't call me crazy. Bitch, you got played. You got played, and you got played 5 times over because you was trying to play me.
Oh, what?
Alpine Arts, so you probably deal with buyer's remorse before you even get to the, you're probably like me, you have buyer's remorse before you even get to a checkout line in a store. So, yeah, I don't know where you can get weed. It's legal here. Yeah, you just go to the expensive dispensaries.
Absolutely, you can take everything with a pinch of salt.
Whatever. But, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show what we're going to do is, I actually was scheduling a live this morning before on the What the Fuck YouTube channel about cleaning out what I'm getting ready to do is cleaning out my closet and, basically show you guys how, light and living as a minimalist, what that means to me, what it means to other people.
A little bit.
But that pissed me off.
Oh, Oh.
Well, thank you. Everybody only deserves the best. But that's what I'm going to do. That's what you're going to see. I'm not going to drag these bitches. Their life is fucking insane. Like, when you can't get out of the house to do anything and you don't even want to, or the memories that you have in life are of like being a superb junkie and then like having all like a twisted sick fucking marriage or something. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. I don't care. And like, that's I believe your days are coming for all the fucking stalking you've been doing on Queen Bee. That's my opinion. I believe the days are coming about where you're just totally outing, and I think you're just bringing death upon the BJ channel. But
imagine that,
right? Yes.
It sickens me because when you give and you give and you give to people and then they shit on you, that's what sickens me. It makes me think you're a shit person. But like, living as a minimalist is definitely a lifestyle. It's definitely a lifestyle I chose. So that's kind of the content. I'm gonna start that kind of content, and I'll be going live vertically on what the fuck YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the voyeur cam, and I'm gonna talk to you and should. And how even it comes down to electricity consumption, just the minimalist, 2 birds or shooting and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna let you. So it's important because most people live the opposite way in consumerism. Yeah, maximalism. Yes, the biggest and fanciest cars, label whores, etc. My sister is that way. I know it's fucked up, isn't it, Snoopy? But I think that would be a perfect, because I have always talked about it through YouTube and my YouTube days. Unfortunately, I had to sell my tiny home, so. I don't live as a minimalist in my own tiny home anymore. Extremely storing, so it would definitely be something it's beyond me. Like, I would do it again, but it's they seem to be developing like tiny home villages, tiny out in my resilience, more or less. I'm a resilient person, but I have done a lot of soul searching and shit. Like, I'm judgmental. You guys come here for judgment. You guys come here, you've listened to me judge other people, right? I'm not above being judged, but you don't just get to skip to you're crazy just to discredit me. Nah, bitch, you're motherfucking crazy. You're the one that's had to fucking check in. You're the one that's self-harmed. You're the one that fucking junkied up your life and stuck needles in your arms. You're the one. That's fucking crazy to me, okay? Telling the truth is not crazy, bitch. And it's not unhinged. What's unhinged is pretending like you have ever been anything but what you fucking are. And you too, BJ. You know, I never even looked at the pictures or anything of BJ's home or anything because I don't care how BJ lives. Like, I looked at the inside pictures because it was a long time ago. Those roachy pictures of roach shit and stuff, they came out years ago, right? Where she said she was at a rental home or a back porch or whatever for Brittney. Like, I never even went to look at Brittney's house that was doxxed or whatever because I don't give a fuck how she lives, you know, like that. But I did today. Now, I'm not going to say nothing about her home, the outside of her home. It looks clean to me. I mean, it looks like the grass needs to be mowed, but that's about it. But
it looks a little haunted, though, to me. It looks like it could be in a haunted movie. Marlene. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy.
Oh, it's a big birthday, too.
Yes. So we will definitely play the birthday song for you. Take a little sad trip. And
hey, everyone that's come in.
Hey, Jens, how are you? Good to see you, Jens. Good to see you. Okay, here's the birthday song for Marlene. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday to you, to you. Happy birthday to you, Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, girl. Hope you had a really good time.
The birthday does not come with a trigger warning.
Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, yeah. That was no. Well, I mean, welcome to the big 5-0, Marlene. Welcome to the big
Trigger warning. Welcome to the big 5-0.
Right. Exactly.
I just. Oh I got the giggles tonight. I'm so sorry.
Girl is going off.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I love it though. I love the giggles. So anyways, happy birthday, Marlene. And like I said, thanks for hanging out with us.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. All right, let's go, you guys. Get through this video here.
I will say something about the way I believe that you live in filth, and just like the other one, the actual crazy one that self-harms and shit like that, and, self-deprecates daily, to feel something, and the only feeling she really has in her heart is hate Queen Bee, hate Queen Bee, hate Queen Bee. So,
True.
He needs new lines without by balance. But I'm not gonna do a whole full drag because I see what's happening. Like, you are being eaten from the inside out, Brittney. You don't even know it. You don't even know your moles, plural. You know you have a mole, but did you know that you have moles, plural? Shaking my head.
Exactly. So apparently there are some moles amongst Brittney's little,
okay,
little.
Not to say that there's not, but just because somebody says it doesn't make it true.
Right. Exactly.
And I know that I've been on here long enough to know that that's a scare tactic. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a fuck with their head kind of thing. So, but I could actually see Britt having moles, though. You know what I mean? But then again, just because somebody says it doesn't make it true. This is YouTube for fuck's sakes.
Awesome. S says that is so sweet. That is really so sweet. Says I've never cared about birthdays before. I have before, but I have to say Crimson Moon made mine really special this year, and after seeing the care she put into it, it's really opened my eyes about them. Oh, that is so sweet.
That is so sweet.
That is very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. Marlene says, I believe I was born at noon. So 50 years ago, right about this time, I was going to be coming out. My mom was hurting. Shit. That's the way to put it. There you go.
She's a smart lady.
Right? She was screaming and screaming and screaming.
The doctor had the catcher's mitt ready.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's so cool, though. That's so cool. Keeps the rats company. Okay, so yeah, Moon is saying that there's more than one mole in Brittney's brigade. So yeah, interesting. Hello, Crimson. She's popping in. She's like, I hear them talking about me, but it was good talk anyways. That is really, really sweet. That's really sweet. BJ hates who can make her money. Let's not joke. Exactly. So, yeah, here we go.
I don't know if you know that, Brett. But, and Sweet Sativa, you know how you were like, oh, that's why Brittney, whatever, ghosted you because you're unhinged, right? Sweet Sativa, sure. You're another one that goes anywhere that hates QB. That's all you do is just hate QB. If you guys didn't power yourself off of hate, I don't know what you would do. But you guys can't have a simple drag. You have to have discords and group chats and fucking weird plans to take people down with IRS bullshit. You're weird motherfuckers. Yes. But I know you're gonna leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna tell the truth on you, and you're gonna leave me the fuck alone, or else I'm gonna keep telling the truth on you. But bitch, don't call me crazy, because y'all are sitting up there the ones getting eaten from the
Good
inside
night,
out. I'm telling
Bubby.
you.
Get your
You
butt to
got a couple
sleep.
moles. You got 2 that I know of.
I hope you have a good shift when you are waking up.
And then Brittney is the one that told me that I should never, ever, ever, ever have let. This is the funniest thing. BJ is the one that told me.
Right, keep Ash. Keep Ash. A bruh gate. Bruh. Bruh gate. Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh. That is too
I'm
funny.
not gonna lie. I've been on the hunt. You know how they've got the Cokes out now with the names on them?
Yes. Yes.
There's one that says bruh. And I've been
really?
I've been looking for it everywhere.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If I find one, I'll send you a picture or something. I don't know.
I was walking into Wawa and they had like a little poster thingamabobber for it up on the window, and it was a bottle and it said bruh, and I just started cracking up.
I bet. Oh my gosh.
Because I was like, bruh.
Right? That is so funny. BJ's Bush Brigade. I love it. I love it. Sweet Sativa used to be cool, but and as much as I hate to agree with Moon, that she's always wherever they hate Queen Bee. What the fuck did Queen Bee ever do to Sweet Sativa? I don't know. I think that she's been in here a couple of times too. Sweet Sativa. So I mean, I say she. I don't know if it's a girl or boy, but you know. So, do you even know Sweet Sativa? I don't. I really don't at all. Myself, I don't know. I recognize the name, of course, you know, just being around the streets, but you know. I was astonished when Brittney showered herself in the car the other day. Oh, showed herself in the car the other day. I was like, whoa, crazy. What could be on the other end of the stream? My goodness. Right. I think she just did that because a lot of people were saying that like she never leaves the house and she just, you know, doesn't really do anything. And, you know, and so I think that that's what that was. She was just, I think I'll go for a drive and just like, you know, record it so that I can be like, people, I do go somewhere. I do go outside. I think that's what that was, but she should, I don't know if she should be doing that. I don't know. She's even been in Betty's chat too. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, here we go.
One that told me that I should never, ever, 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 ever have given Irish a motherfucking penny ever, because this is exactly the type of shit they do. I can't make this shit up. I wouldn't make this shit up to you. And that's a fact. So the amount of shit talking that went on between those two and me in the middle of me listening to both of them, you know, the shit talk is astounding. You guys are the fakest bitches ever. And the only thing you guys, I guess, are trying to accomplish is to take down whatever you think is these big bad guys. And I just am like, okay. But in the end of all ends, like, it's been proven that Brittney, I think your chat's over at Natasha's. Hi guys. I think it's already there. Is that not happening?
I don't think that that's something that is too surprising though, because didn't BJ come from Natasha's?
That's true. Good point.
So I don't think seeing like her chat over there is like too much of a big wow kind of type of thing, but maybe Brittney doesn't know. I don't know. I don't know if she likes. I know she doesn't talk about Natasha, but I don't know if she's still friends with her or if they fell out. I have no idea what happened between the two. If anything did, I have no idea. But yeah, so it's interesting. Just all your chats over in Natasha's. Well, interesting.
I don't know. Get your moles together. I'm not going to interrupt this, Karma. This is all I got. Like, the legs, girl, I had to go look at the legs picture. Girl, no. We got another one with just holes and MRSA and, you know, fucking checking in to crazy houses, you know, more times in a year. Don't call me crazy if, one, you fucking stuck a needle in your arm to chase a fucking dragon. Don't call me fucking crazy if you've had to check into the hospital more than twice because you're a fucking lunatic, okay? 3, don't call me crazy if you've ever cut yourself or self-harmed or thought about it, or don't. Think again than to call me fucking crazy, okay? If you have given your life away to a man that didn't fucking love you, that left you for a younger woman, and while you sat there and you got high your entire being, days, nights, life, and you basically are soulless, don't call me crazy. Bitch, go get a fucking life. Go on a walk. Go on a walk. You're welcome for the computer. You're welcome for all the shit. Well, one of them gets therapy twice or 3 times a week. I myself, I don't partake in therapy twice a week, once a week. I do it twice a month, but I mean, that's all I have to say. Just because I don't think like you, I see you, bitch. I'm not crazy, bitch. I see you, and I put the shit out, and I'm not gonna keep on, but I'm gonna move on. And you guys are still gonna be eating each other from the inside out because that's exactly what's going on. Brittney, your fucking channel is being dismembered from the inside out, boo.
Tracy, that's interesting. She says BJ was part of a channel called Recliner Survivors to go after Natasha many years ago. Interesting. So that would make me think that she was in with her for a little while, but then fell out with her. Is that what I'm understanding? That they were friends, you know, and then
I don't know about
they had
that.
some sort of falling out. I mean, it's not surprising. Like BJ ends up having a falling out with quite a few people. So, you know, we don't see Emmy Joe up there anymore. We don't. There was another one. I think there was another one. I thought I can't think of who it is right now, but she kind of goes through people, you know. So, if no underlying condition, diabetes, etc. The only time I've seen reoccurring cellulitis or lesions like that, and anyone a put off treatment like that is IV drug use. Yes.
That's not good.
I've held back saying that, but dang, if she's gonna just out and say it, yes, that absolutely, yes. Your injection sites definitely can become infected, and yes, absolutely. So, muscle mascara. Yes, I do believe maybe that's who I was thinking of. Thank you. BJ used to text Natasha and then lie about it when Tash mentioned her publicly. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hey, Keith, how are you? This is interesting. That's why I kind of wanted to watch this with you guys. This is kind of holy shit.
So, I pity motherfuckers. I do. I pity you. I do. Look, it'd be one fucking thing if I have stints of agoraphobia because of anxiety and I don't leave the house. But like a few times a week maybe. But it'd be a whole fucking other thing if I was too goddamn big to get around to leave the house. But that's one of the biggest, you know, and I didn't understand. Let me also clue, especially like you hatters that didn't understand something that I came to learn. I came to learn that I was being called like literally a plant. Like literally, like I was going to, like they had it all worked up in their crazy fucking minds that I was a plant, and I was like with Trisha Talks.
Oh.
This is how crazy these motherfuckers are. All because why? I got dirty little emails about Trisha, and I didn't exploit Trisha's dirty little emails about her exploiting her past, private, or personal history. So they thought I was a plant. That's why I got a call from Kristen on Friday. But when I said it was Saturday, Brittney was having a heart attack because if it was on Saturday, that means it was the day that Kristen called me other than the day that she was supposed to be calling me, which was Friday. So that's truth, okay? That's truth. They were trying to be like, now we know why you're so whatever. You was showing us Trisha talks when nobody else was. I thought you were talking about fucking, for some reason, I thought you were trying to equate it with the person that I had a problem with years ago. That I still, to this day, I have a fear about. But I hope she's living her best life. But anyhow, long story short, I'm just going to let you bitches go over these, exploit these kids. Brittney, that's all you've ever done is exploit kids. Kylie, Rodney, you're Betty 2.0. I'm going to watch you guys eat yourselves from the inside out. Brittney, I'm going to watch your body eat itself. Irish, you, same thing. And I'm going to continue to keep doing what the fuck I'm doing. But don't call me crazy. Put some proof on crazy when you guys are the ones that are over there whipping up some fucking big scandal that me and Trisha Talks are friends and that we're working together. You fucking nutball freaks. I mean, what kind of fucking dumb shit is that? And it's all because I got emails. I was asked to do shit that I wouldn't do. I got emails trying to out people that I would not, because that's not me. That's not who I am. It's never who I am. You got me fucked up. You had me fucked up.
Oh, what happened? Why did it stop? That's weird.
You had me fucked up. The only thing I was willing to do was the B-Tim thing. I don't believe that's B-Tim. If it is B,
see, that's what's the B-Tim thing? She said the only thing I was willing to do was the B-Tim thing. What? Like, anyways.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
I don't know either, but yeah. Why are they calling each other? Right? I mean, I get it. Like every once in a while, you make friends, you get close to people. You definitely do talk, off this platform. Definitely. But I don't know. I guess you just got to be really careful who you talk to. I guess. I don't know. Because they are going to put out all your shit. They're going to put out all your shit. So anyways, but yeah. Oh, they posted who they thought was B-Tim. Okay. That's what the B-Tim thing was.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I want to know who thought they defined him and how. Oh, yeah, that's interesting too. Definitely. You think that they wanted to catfish B-Tim? Oh, okay.
What?
That could be true. That could be true. I mean, you got to be careful on this platform for anything, right? You really got to guard yourself. Like, you really seriously got to guard yourself. So, where did that comment Tracy say? Tracy, to be fair, Moon, you knew BJ was like this. It has always been like this. And now 360, not that long ago, Moon. Good point. Good point. Hey, Petty Cracker. I think she showed a picture that was supposed to be B-Tim. Okay, interesting. She's going to expose B-Tim. I remember for a while they were all saying they had B-Tim's info and he was Chris R or something like that. Yeah, I thought that actually came from Sinner. I thought that actually came from Sinner. I could definitely be wrong. Of course, we don't catch every little detail on these streets, but I thought that came from Sinner because I thought Sinner was the one that had said, I got your picture. And, he thought that he knew who he was, but apparently he's not. So anyways, these people are just dirty. Like, fuck, man, it's crazy. Dirty people. Dirty. Stop being so dirty.
The only thing I was willing to do was the B-Tim thing. I don't believe that's B-Tim. If it is B-Tim, again, he wouldn't be stupid enough to admit it, but
right.
I bet I've never emailed Trisha Talks to get anybody's side. Narcos, how much you want to fucking bet?
Okay, so here's where Narcos comes in, okay? Or he's been in the chat for a while or whatever, I have no idea. But this is where she kind of zooms in on him and whatever he's saying in chat. And it's her commentary to him is like, what? Okay, girl. All right. Yes, they kept on calling him Chris. And it was from Sinner. I think, yeah, it was Chris R.
Oh, I remember that. Okay, yeah.
Chris R from the Bronx. So yeah, interesting. All right here. Narcos is such a juice. Yes, he sure as fuck has she. I don't know. It's a girl, boy. I have no idea. But they have definitely become quite a douche. Quite a douche. So he's just like totally aligned himself with Brittney and Sinner and all those people. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever. People have the right to go wherever they want, right? But you're gonna get judged for it. Just gonna say so. Just Marie says it started with Narcos. He supposedly found beat him on Facebook. Then Joneson gave a bunch of them a pic that she swore was BTM cam slip. Okay, right. It's bringing memories are coming back, definitely. Okay. If names first and last are not out there, why? It just comes back on you no good. You can come if you a drowsing someone tried to be a big bitch. A big bitch, is that what you're saying? Hey, sound suspicious. How are you? Trista, don't even talk shit about BJ's looks. I know. She just plays her lies and calls her out for being a jerk to others. Absolutely. And the way that BJ actually goes after people's looks is disgusting. So, yes. I do not believe that Narcos is Cheese. I was pretty good friends with Cheese, and I don't think that they're the same people.
They're not the same people.
No, I mean, it's been hard to convince people around here that they're not. But like I said, I was friends with Cheese. He decided, well, he didn't want to be my friend no more because he didn't like Queen Bee. So, anyways. But they're not the same people. I can pretty much guarantee that they're not the same people. So, QB gave Cheese and Narcos opportunity to shut her channel down, and they wouldn't do it. Oh, interesting. Wow. Oh, you're all good, Tracy. It's okay. No worries. Why can't they just both go on Queen at the same time? You know what? I don't think that Narcos wants to do it because Cheese has been up on panels. He's been on my panel a few times. He went up on Laura's panel. Remember, Laura was asking him if he had a big dick or not. Yeah, it was disgusting.
Wait, what? Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because Laura was talking shit. I think it was Laura was talking shit about Cheese. So he decided to go over to her channel and jump up on her panel one time. And they had a conversation. And it, of course, it's Laura. So, something has to, end up in some sort of sexual conversation somehow, So, yeah, but she was asking her, she was asking Cheese if he had a big dick, or I don't know what the fuck it was. So, something along those lines. And it was just, like, I know it was about the size of his dick. I know that.
Wow.
Yeah. It was, that was quite a while ago. So, Cheese's speaking style versus Narcos writing style. I think two different people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I can guarantee that they're two different people. Although I've never spoken to Narcos, never ever. But I do know Cheese, and it's not him. They're not the same people. So, okay. Anyways, let's keep on going here. Yes, here we go.
That's how fucking ignorant and weird you motherfuckers are. You motherfuckers are weird as fuck.
Dead hair. Come on, Moon.
That's y'all.
Okay, good.
Heather, why you gotta be in the bushes? No, motherfucker, you're weird. You're weird. You run around the internet like you have a little fucking cape on under anonymity, chasing around a bitch. You're fucking weird. Not trusting somebody like you is not weird, fucker. Why the fuck would I trust you? You see what I'm saying? don't give a fuck who you are. Why do you even care? Narcos, you're silly. You're silly. Bye, dude. Bye. You still think I'm cheese. I don't care if you're cheese. I do not care. I've never thought about you since the last time you came in my fucking chat. Blocked? Are you blocked? No, you're not blocked. I think you're funny. I think you're pitiful. I think you're as pitiful as fucking Sinner.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm triggered, all right. You haven't seen fucking Triggered, Narcos. You're the one that's sitting in my chat saying, I'm stupid and I think you're cheese. And I'm triggered. Fuck out of here, dude.
Mic drop. Right? Shit.
Yeah, that's creepy and weird, Just Murray.
Excuse me.
Just Murray, I was. Get over it. See? You're fucking sick, man. Here's a little... Look. This is a predator. He's asking for... Look. He admits it. He was asking for footage and body cam of a child. Narcos clip says, Just Murray, I was. Get over it. Somebody, you better fucking... Somebody, Heather, snapshot that one. Just Murray doesn't know true crime? How slow you people are. You guys, when Queen come in here and said Narcos is cheese, dude, cheese hit me up in the background freaking out, bro. Call me, it's kind of important. Your mom's a bum, Narcos. Your mom had to have been a bum. You ain't lying. You and your other personality, Just Murray. I don't give a fuck if y'all are the same person or not. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird motherfuckers. That's faux show. And you guys think like, if you think you're trolling people or whatever, you're just, it's a, do you understand you're so fucking desperate to entertain yourself? You're entertaining yourself with an alt and acting like a different person and doing all this stuff. Do you understand how fucking sick and bipolar fucking that is? Do you?
Doggo. I think it was that I do believe that like Cheese was talking, a little bit about Laura. He was probably over in my chat or something like that. I can't remember. It could be in somebody else's chat too. And she was, yes, definitely. She was like asking him if he had a little dick and if he didn't to prove it, because that's what Laura does, right? She goes like that. Any guy that speaks against her, they must have a little penis because they're whatever, you know what I mean? And it was just a conversation about Jesus, the size of his wiener. It's weird, but whatever. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. And Beautiful Flower, I agree. Children are off limits no matter what. Exactly. Her intellect, we can only expect so much. It's exactly Autumn. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
Anywho. I thought Savage is back. Isn't your shit make back? Can't you go over there and listen to that jazz or whatever? I don't know. Like, I don't get you weird motherfuckers. I don't. I do not get none of you weird motherfuckers. Not at all. And neither do I get triggered. And if Narcos, look, bitch, let me tell you something. This is what I think is so fucking funny. Do you know how much everybody was trying to get a hold? What this boils down to is this. Bottom line, you guys, as a creator, when, you have a new group of people, they come in here, I had a lot of people emailing me shit. And then I had a lot of people emailing me, a lot of people wanting to be sudden friends, or a lot of people wanting to ask sudden questions. It's never talked to me before, or, saying, I need help. I got a hard time or whatever, like Marlena, and really trying to basically ask me where the fuck I work. Bitch, your mom's a hoe. Savage doesn't back him. I don't know. I'm just saying, isn't she back? I'm not saying nothing bad about her. I don't have nothing bad to say about her. Simping for another man. That is pretty fucking sad, for real. I'm glad you can all meet in here and gather about and argue. I learned a lot. I think she is. I've been in and out on these streets in real life.
No, it's pretty crazy. Hey, Miss America.
If you ask me, I think, quite frankly, Savage left
It's probably still up
and went to
somewhere.
Keem because she got tired of the shit. Heather, you guys are funny. But, you know, Narcos, when I would drag the fuck out of Clue, you know, you weren't saying that I was triggered then. When I drag Queen, you weren't saying that I was triggered then. You were in here clapping your hands. It's unbelievable to me. It just really fucking is. People need to stop. Don't talk trash about me, motherfucker, or say that I'm crazy to discredit me again. If you have ever checked yourself in to the motherfucking hospital because you have cut yourself or self-harmed or tried to take too much motherfucking medication to end your life, do not ever try to call me fucking crazy. If you have stuck a needle in your motherfucking arm to get high, smoked crack cocaine, smoked anything but motherfucking fentanyl, don't
allegedly
call me crazy. Bitch, when you can't even keep your shit together for 2 seconds to hold a fucking job your entire fucking life. You have to go to therapy once a fucking week.
Allegedly.
And you're sitting up there next to a bitch that literally, grossly put her own kid's CPS call out like it was content for 7 days after nobody talked about it. 10 days.
I don't know. I feel like she's reaching for things.
Well, that's exactly right.
You feel what?
I just feel like kind of like,
dude, this is the most. You know what the craziest story is to me is that you really thought that this girl pulled why would?
Sorry, I thought
it kind of felt like she was kind of reaching, trying to like find something to drag them with right there. Right. You know, I don't know. I just find it all sus.
Yeah. And Miss Liverbird says, Moonatic is a nasty psychopath who attacks for fun. She has charges for harassing another creator. She went after her deceased child. Oh, don't feel so. Oh, goodness. That's not good. That is not good. And since Seth did that prayer, the entire green team has went downhill. I guess the prayer did exactly what he asked for it to do. Get rid of everyone against Sebastian. Sounds suspicious. Coming in with some information that's real. Definitely. I totally see where you're coming from. Wispy, what is that all about? I'm lost. I'm history. Sorry, what is what all about? Sorry, I probably missed what you were saying. I was looking.
This is somebody that used to hang out over with Brittney in Center. And she's kind of like dragging him, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Get learned. This is why we don't summon demons. That's right. That's very true. Very true. Very true.
Xena, we need you to come in and sage the chat.
Right, exactly. Well, I haven't seen her actually. I hope she's doing all. I should probably text her. I'll text her tomorrow. She's doing good. I haven't seen her around for a little bit. So 100% been a huge wave of negative since, yeah, right? The prayer, yes. I agree. We have seen a lot of negative come out since then. So, way to go, Seth. Good job there. Bruh. So, okay, let's keep on going here. Here we go.
Why would this girl drive to Philly when she knows, or to wherever in Pennsylvania where some of her family lives, where she knows Center is not? Why would she do that? You're an ex-crackhead, to be clear. Well, yes, but Heather, like that, you know that it's like 5 years of your life. Like, wasn't it like 5 years of your life? You have a job, you work, you know, you have done stuff, right? Okay.
You've done
like you have
stuff.
made a living for yourself and all this. No, fucking just Irish is just a fucking straight out. She's always been a fucking junkie, crackhead, never had a fucking job, nothing. Spent what a little time she did have, yes, on the street helping other people, which is good for her. But
allegedly, okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. This is all allegedly. Just her putting out her thoughts and feelings and whatever. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
But I mean, all in all, you know, like she ain't sober. She's fucking high on Queen Bee and the hate she has for her. Do you see what I'm saying? She's a fucking weird bitch. Let's see to get information on him, Moon. You know the answer. How dumb on you, Moon. What are you fucking talking about? Narcos, stop really trying to play it up like you don't speak more clear English than that. Look at this, Davis fam. Look at this. Cool. Bye, Silent Angel. I don't give a fuck what you're into. You can check me over on the other channel where I'm doing my minimalist shit.
Damn.
You people are fucking weird, bro. Why do I give him any attention? Because, are you asking me, like, truly why I give him attention? Because I do believe that I have talked to him in private. I think you guys are all a bunch of fucking weirdos, really. Like, this is... We have never spoke, dummy. Okay, well, then we've never spoke. I still think you're fucking weird. Don't you live in a beautiful Puerto Rico that's America? Bye, it's the United States. Why are you on here obsessing over a woman that lives in the Midwest named Rebecca? Do you see what I'm saying? And Heather. Narcos, you do too speak to people on this platform. Come on with your racist shit. I know you are.
Sounds dangerous. Yes, it is because she's just reading her chat and she's not putting up any comments or anything. She's not highlighting anything. So, but just the little pieces of information that we're getting here and there's been kind of interesting. Not saying any of it's true because I really don't know. I have no clue. So, but I get you where it's kind of hard to follow for sure. Hey, Crimes Under Investigation. How are you, darling? Oh, it's so good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're so nice. Thank you, thank you. Well, I hope you're doing good. It's so good to see you. She seems stressed. I think so too. I think that's something there's a reason why she obviously came up and did this live, right? So something it triggered her, pissed her off, whatever it was. And she decided to do this live. So this is from earlier today, 9 hours ago. So it was from earlier today. So it's very fresh. So, but something obviously made her come here and I'm not quite sure what that was. So, yeah. Oops. There we go.
Jess Murray. No shit.
Jess Murray. You're up. You're up.
Come on with your racist shit. I know you are, bro. Narcos. Your homie Cheese straight said he's a fucking racist. And then your homie Irish had a best friend called Susie, and everybody was the N with a hard R. And it was her bestest of friends. Get the fuck out of here. You're so ignorant.
Oh.
And come on with your racist shit. I know you are. Yeah, right. Okay. What a fucking... You are gay. G-H-E-Y gay. Like, that is the dumbest shit I ever heard. Get the fuck on with your dumb self.
G-H-E-Y.
Is there any other way?
I was like, the first time I ever heard that when she said that. You're gay. Gay, H-E-Y, gay. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Anger is a secondary emotion underneath fear, pain, confusion. Oh, there you go. There's so much anger on this platform. I wonder how much content there will be without it. Excuse me. I totally agree. And it's a decision that we all can make. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we're ever going to get rid of it, because there are people out there that are like sinner and that like the hate bonders, you know what I mean? And I guess people, they
Jealous
think,
people.
yes, right. But those people that we are calling hate bonders, jealous people, I mean, their attitude about us is pretty much the same. You know what I mean? Like, it always comes back to Queen Bee, but anybody that supports Queen Bee, of course, they're going to think that, they're hate bonders, right? Well, I mean, it's not really like that, though, because the Hive was together. I mean, there's a lot of us OGs here. There's a lot of us that were already part of the Hive, that we were already, there before Sinner came along, before Moon came along, you know what I mean? So that's the way we think. They probably think the same thing. I mean, I'm not sure if there's ever not going to be a back and forth. It's always going to be like that. And it's kind of sad, but for those that want to cover like purely just true crime, they just need to do it if they want to do that. If they want to get away from the drama and do that, then they just need to do that and stick with it and stick to it, which is hard to do because you hear somebody talking some shit and you're like, what? No. Fuck that. Or you hear somebody saying something and you're like, yes, and you want to be part of it. So yeah, it's, yes, hate of no one brought us together. I don't even hate anyone in my real life, let alone these losers. I know, right? You really actually, to hate, they always say, right? To hate, you have to care, right? And I don't give a shit about any of these, not the ones I don't care about anyways, so the losers, right? But on their side, they think the same thing probably. We're losers to them, right? So it's never going to end. Never going to end. It's always going to be out there. So it's true too that hate affects the person hating more than their target. Exactly.
And the hate will rub off. Their hate that they're spewing is rubbing off too.
Yeah.
I mean, when you sit with hate, you become hate.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Same. Oh, Keith. I got love for everyone in here. That's awesome, Keith. He's always so positive. You're always so positive, sir. You're always so positive. That's amazing. So, all right, here we go.
If you aren't cheese, Narcos, do you no care about Davis fam? Narcos, you're really playing it up. That's how I know, motherfucker. That is how I know. That's how I know you think you're so fucking smart, but you're absolutely so fucking stupid. You had a choice to get up on my fucking panel. When Queen was in my live, you and Cheese jumped up here. Where was Narcos? Why? I mean, you literally, if you talk to Cheese, he sounds like a fucking, like he's got two personalities. I'm not shitting you. I'm not shitting you. So, I mean, it's very fucking possible. I don't doubt it. You guys had an option to shut her fucking whole channel down. She said, I'll delete my channel now. So, Narcos, you're a bitch. Shut up. Go away. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a little vigilante in a cape and a mask on the internet. Get the fuck on. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You were never shit. Why do you have such a fucking issue with me is the question, because you never talked to me. But you know who has? Your fucking buddy Cheese. So, there. Bye, bitch. Bye. So, I don't even know how the fuck you even got unblocked over this motherfucker. Because I know Cheese is sounding all goofy and shit.
Funny.
I'm gonna tell you what, if y'all ain't never talked to Cheese, I would highly advise it not to. He's like a fucking corny ass Mexican joker, like trying to talk about how he's ganked like this gangster shit and Serenos and what are you doing, Cheese? What the fuck do you think you're doing? Or you think you're trying to what? Tell me how fucking hard you are? You been to prison? You trying to what was you doing in that conversation, bitch? Huh? You motherfuckers must think I'm fucking stupid. Is what's your motherfucking problem, Cheese? Now, suck my man's dick, Cheese.
Oh,
you racist fuck.
Cheese. Oh my God. Cheese and rice.
Yeah, he is. He even told me when he was in prison, the little white boys is the one that he would want to get, you know, the little weak white boys is what the ones he'd want to team up with. He's definitely riding that rainbow. And that's cool and everything. But, you know, hey, man. Don't be fucking calling me trying to talk shit because, yes, I definitely took that. After all was said and done and Queen was on my panel and shit and we had that conversation, bitch, I considered that whole motherfucking conversation a threat. You heard me? A threat. Now, you motherfuckers might think I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, motherfucker. I'm street. So get the fuck on out of here, cheese, narcos, all you motherfuckers with your weird-ass bullshit. I don't give a fuck about what kind of gang you think you're in, you weird motherfuckers. Bro, what the fuck? I take it as a threat. I shit you not. I take it as a motherfucking threat. Not to me, but to a loved one, bitch.
Oh.
And that was after Queen got on my fucking panel.
Oh.
When he was talking all fucking goofy. Oh, goofy ass motherfucker. Now, you can go fuck Sinner. Y'all can go gangbang train. I don't give a fuck. You guys are all bitches obsessed with a woman. Yes, predatory.
I'd have to agree with that.
Yes. He was like, oh, them white boys is the one that I get, them little white boys, and when I was in prison and put him in my cell. Oh, yeah? And yeah, and then he sat quiet. And he was like, you know, to wash my socks. I was thinking, motherfucker, you got cherries tattooed on your wrist too? Cheese, the more you talk, or Narcos, the more you talk, the more I'm going to fuck with Cheese. How about that?
She's just putting it out there.
Don't come in my chat, bitch. Don't. Well, I guess you can't anymore because you're blocked. Now, I will, look, I shit you not, bro. I don't know where you motherfuckers live, but I have a camera goes in my house 24/7, Cheese. I have your conversations recorded on my home cameras because I was on speakerphone.
Wow, this is crazy.
All of them. Same with Kristen. It's just a file drive away.
And she's, okay, so she says same with,
you already seen, I don't give no fuck.
Same with Kristen. Like, isn't she on, like the injunction? Isn't that, Cash and, or not Cash, Rotaro, yes, we're listening to Moon, yeah. Yeah. So, she was one of the artists participating in that year's. Oh, okay. Kristen, is she on the injunction? When you hate someone, you become the thing you hate about them. Don't hate anyone. Mm-hmm. I can see that. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. But anyways, let me know. Isn't Kristen? I can't remember. She's. Oh, Christina. Okay, so it's probably not the same person. Chasing Crime. That's who I was thinking it was. So no, it must be somebody different. Okay, all right. Christina, yeah. No, she said Kristen. I'm pretty sure she said Kristen. So it must be somebody else. So, okay. Thanks, guys.
It's just a file drive away. And you already seen, I don't give no fuck. I'll show you my whole motherfucking house so you can see me. Even in one I'm standing in a towel. When Carrie's talking about racist shit and dropping the N with the hard R. With, you know, talking about her friend Susie. You know, she never said it, but her friend Susie said it. And she was cool with her friend Susie that said it. That called N's, black people N's with the hard R. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck no. What's up, AK? But no, Narcos, thanks for coming in so I can talk about how Queen got up on my panel and challenged you guys to get up here and prove that you're not one person and you didn't do it. And bitch, you were here and you didn't do it. You didn't click the link. She was going to give her whole fucking channel away.
See, and I think that is because, like, Narcos, I mean, I don't know if Narcos is actually a guy or a girl, but that could be part of the reason why he or they, I guess I'll say they, didn't want to go up on panel. But I'm pretty darn sure that they're not the same person, Cheese and Narcos. So I don't know, you know, it makes me kind of wonder that they obviously don't mind this rumor going around or whatever, you know what I mean? Because otherwise they would definitely be like, no, look, we'll jump up on panel. So I'm thinking that Narcos like definitely wants to keep themselves anonymous in my opinion. So hey Trisha, how are you, darling?
Hey Trisha.
Yeah, good. Right, let's keep going. We're almost done this.
And you didn't do it and click the link. You know why? I think what up, Queen? I think she proved it as I'm saying your name. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, Queen. That bitch, again, this is all I'm trying to get across is this. Don't call a bitch crazy to try to discredit her, because I will put your whole shit out there and not give a fuck. You get in trouble for shit like that, though, you see? You can't just, but this is a camera that goes on in my home. So, I don't know. I think I can put it out there. I guess Queen heard that I was saying she was putting her channel up for a challenge, and so she came in. But yo, this ain't about being triggered. This is about saying, don't call me crazy when you stuck needles in your arm. Don't call me fucking crazy when you've self-harmed and had to end up in a motherfucking mental institution. Don't when you've checked yourself in on many a fucking occasions and you have to see a therapist once a week because you can't get by without seeing that therapist once a week. Bitch, don't talk to me. Don't call me crazy. Bitch, do not talk about anybody doing anything when you can't walk 5 minutes down the road because you cannot breathe. Yes, you did need cigarettes. Yes, you did need stuff. Yes, you did. Yes, you were like, can we go live to get some change? Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yep, all of it. Don't call me crazy. I'm just saying. Don't call me crazy, motherfucker. If you've ever put a needle in your arm, if you've ever fucking tried to self-harm, don't you dare call me crazy, or don't you dare call me a loon, okay? Don't you fucking dare, especially after all the shit I've gone throughout my whole entire life. You guys, you got me fucked up. Don't you dare call me crazy when you literally get a fucking check. Don't. All to try to discredit. Don't do it. I'm not very PC when look, I've been to rehabs, sitting there as a weed smoker, having to listen to all these fucking pitiful stories about.
KCG, I just finished actually saying that cheese is not Narcos.
Yeah, she's not dogging. She's not talking bad about cheese or anything like that.
No, not at all. Not at all. And I am absolutely sorry that his mom's dying. That's really, really sad. I had heard that something was going on with somebody in his family. So yeah, I send prayers out for his mom for sure. But yes, I do know that cheese is a different person, and I've said it several times on several different lives. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not even actually kind of sure why you're here, KCG, because like, don't you have me blocked? I don't know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm blocked. So, but anyways, that's not a conversation for now. So anyways, here we go.
People doing whatever, you know what I mean? Like just whatever. I've seen so much. Like I really don't. I'm sorry, but I don't pity motherfuckers that really have been straight fucking junkies that have not changed. Like no, I do not pity you. That act like straight fucking heads on the internet. Like I don't pity any of you motherfuckers. I mean, I need a disability check for my stomach. Amen. I've been to rehab. I knew exactly what you're talking about. I'm an alcoholic and not what I know. I mean, you know what I'm right. Okay, so AK-47, you get what I'm saying. Like when you sit in there and you hear stories of people like crazy fucking shit, you're just like, I don't belong, you know? Like this is and I'm just trying to tell you, Cheesehead from Wisconsin, that bitch, this bitch over here. Don't you ever think you're gonna get on a fucking panel and try to discredit me by calling me crazy or a loon if you, one, have ever tried to self-harm. Because I ain't never done it, okay? I've been through a lot of shit, ain't never done it. 2, don't ever try to call me fucking crazy if you've ever stuck a needle in your arm and sold out your soul to get away from your own fucking self. You fucking crazy. 3, don't ever fucking call me crazy. Did I say if you ever cut your fucking self?
Oh, she said she woke up at 4:30 a.m. to my phone blowing up. Girl.
That's not good.
To tell you to come here? Or what's give us the deets, girl. Give us the deets. If you can. Anyways. Cheese is going and trolling this person amongst his loss. That's unfortunate. Yes. The health of someone's mother isn't for YouTube. Just saying. I agree. I agree. So I agree. I agree. All right, here we go.
Or scratch yourself down your face or whatever. Don't ever fucking call me crazy. If you've done any of the sorts, if you've ever checked yourself in more than a few fucking times, I mean,
oh, BJ,
because you just can't deal with what life has put upon you.
What's that twat doing? Was we Jillian regarding Kristen, look at Grits and Biscuits comment. Oh, where did that? Up. Well, that's way up there somewhere. I haven't even seen it yet. Oh, here we go. Grits and Biscuits. Kristen is the mod who leaked the lawsuit to Molly Golightly's Discord. Okay. All right. Okay. She posted a natural picture of me after an intense workout and called me ugly. I heard about that, actually. I haven't seen. I didn't go look. I have heard about that, though.
Hey, Brittney, why don't you go do a workout and then post a picture of yourself?
Right. Exactly.
Bet you won't.
Right.
Pussy, as you would say. Pussy.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. I don't know if I want to clip that one, Trisha. She says Crama Reels. Yeah. QB played some of it. She is confused about BJ's bushes. Laugh my ass off. What is that exactly? Right. She did that too. She wasn't too sure about the bushes thing. She thinks that you wanted to sleep with her now. That's what she said.
Tree said Discord is the devil.
Yeah, it is. I agree. Yeah, I had no makeup, no filters, hair wet, and worked out for 60 minutes. If that makes me ugly, then so be it. I bet you were gorgeous. Hello, Purple Dragon. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. All right, we are almost done this one here. But like
on you, fuck out of here.
5 minutes left.
Get the fuck out of my face. You crazy. You guys, I mean, we're talking about Irish, a person that took vacations in fucking mental hospitals. I'm done. Oh no, I blocked the bitch. I blocked him. Yeah, he's gone. I blocked him because he thinks he's important and he's not. The only reason why he would be so attached and so lurking upon me is because he was Cheese, in my opinion, Queen. Because I talked to Cheese. I never talked to Narcos. I talked to Cheese through email and on the phone. You know, so that's what tells me. You know, that's what solidifies it to me. Narcos is hella drawn to me, no matter what. So, and like I said, when I talk to Cheese on the phone.
Okay, BJ's big bushes. BJ, here's your explanation. Big bushes, as in green bushes, as she calls me, a stalker. So I get you. So we're hanging out in the bushes when we're over there because we're stalking you. I got you. That's awesome. Brittney can't pick on anyone for looks or body. She's got a head like, oh, a big one. Okay, Angelica. Coming in.
Shots fired.
Coming in a little bit hot. Fiddly dee, good to see you. How are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. You too, bad actress. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. All right, here we go.
You two bad actors comes in like, okay, who's sleeping with who? Like this is a freaking episode of Melrose Place. Well, you see, Billy and Amanda. No, I'm just joking.
Right? Oh my god.
You see, and then Allison was drinking.
Right.
Did she slept with Jake? I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Great live stream. I'm a new subscriber. Wow, James Action Figures Toy Man. Okay. All right. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. We like to have fun, talk about some of
This is the new All My Children. No. See, All My Children is tame. See, we're more like Melrose Place up in this bitch.
That's right. BJ thinks it's her vagina. Yeah, she does. She thinks that BJ's big bushes. I don't know if she's telling on herself or not. I have no idea. But yeah, she thinks it has to do with her nether regions. Right. Yeah. Give us a second here. We'll be okay. Autumn's right there.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. But yes.
Boys have penises, girls have vaginas.
What the hell was that?
Just trying to be funny.
We've lost all control, people. We've lost all control.
Well, yeah, I figured if I said that, people would laugh and they'd forget about BJ's vagina.
We got Rotary gagging. So
Everyone's you get to uke and you get to uke and you get to uke.
That's right. Oh my gosh. She has big trees and overgrown.
Okay, Trisha, I'm timing your ass out. You better give her a winter or I'm blocking her. You bitch.
Thanks for being a member for 2 months. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh God, Autumn, you're grounded too.
Right?
Bunch of bitches up in this side chat.
What kind of people are coming in here?
You bitches.
Oh my Lord. Trisha's saying, quick question on the Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was really fun. That was really funny. That she immediately she was
Crimson. And yes.
Like they started talking about runways and stuff, and I'm like, no, like that went too far. Thank you very much. Or what? The landing strip.
No,
not what it is.
Just stop.
Okay.
Just zip it.
Okay, sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry.
See, we don't have furry cups. We have furry walls. When we stroke the furry walls, we don't stroke furry cups. Anybody who has seen Get Under the Greek should understand that.
Okay, I was going to say I'm lost. I am completely lost.
Get Under the Greek. That was a stupid.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
We find a way to get there. Hey, Fab, thank you so much. Member for 1 month. I appreciate that. What about Days of Our Lives? Classic.
Let me tell you something. How in the world is Samantha Brady a grandmother?
Is she?
Uh-huh.
She's, well,
I I mean, it, yeah. I just feel really old now.
Right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I hear you now. Right. She's a grandma. Oh, yeah, she's a grandma. Oh, yeah. I feel old too now. Thanks. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Fiddle dee dee.
Sorry, Ro.
Brittney was speaking about the landing strips, or whatever they're called. I don't even know. But yeah, that's what she's speaking of. So,
yeah.
Samantha Brady, yes, Teresa. Samantha Brady. She's like from Days of Our Lives,
Yeah, and what is this with Eric Brady being? Is he a priest now? Like, what the hell?
Who Brady? Who?
Eric Brady, the twin brother of Sammy Brady. He's a priest.
Oh, right.
Like, what the hell?
Yes. What about General Hospital?
Yes, yeah, we derailed. Yes, we derailed.
Yes, exactly. Squirrel. We're squirreling right now, but that's okay.
Okay, we'll go back because we're almost finished with this.
Yes, we are. We are just only a few minutes left. So, okay, here we go.
He's on the phone. He sounds like he's got different person. Anyways, that's all that was going on. But that's really all I have to fucking say. Don't try to discredit me when I put out the proof on my fucking phone and you guys fucking privacy struck it down. Fuck out of here, you bitches. When I raised up my phone and showed all the messages of Irish and everybody, why'd you privacy strike that fucking video? You pieces of shits, Brittney. Why'd y'all do that? Why'd you strike it down if there wasn't nothing to hide?
You're older.
He came in here for Narcos. I blocked him, so.
Brady Bunch or Brady Bush, she says.
You scared? No, are you going to swipe at me again?
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Gemma.
Be nice, Gemma. Be nice, Gemma. Oh my God, Craig likely has a happy trail.
Sorry, Roro.
That's Autumn again. Somebody time her out. Oh shit, girl.
The done tat, and to the corner you go.
Oh my God. Oh, you love the Dukes of Hazzard, right?
Just look at old boys. Never mean no harm.
That's right. Good stuff. My best friend's mom was a grandma at 39. My best friend was 16 when she had them. 5 generations, great grandparents. I will probably see that. I hope, anyways. My oldest daughter, she was 16 when she had her first kid. So I was a young grandma too. I was 36. I was 36 when I became a grandma. So what did you say, grandma at 39? So that's pretty early too. It's pretty early too. Mm-hmm. I was 20 when I had my first one. So me and my oldest are 20 years.
Somebody's pocket modding.
So, what happened?
Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. I think they fixed it. Wait.
Okay. Oh. So her bush was happy considering she married a gay man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I was tripping. It was like, took a minute. There was a delay there, K-Mash. Thank you.
I don't even know what happened. David Hasselhoff was on Young and the Restless, but I loved Night Rider and Baywatch. Yeah, I was never a real fan of like David Hasselhoff, like as a like a heartthrob or whatever, whatever they call it. I don't know why. Michael Knight.
I mean, I was a wee little girl, but I mean, he was like my first big, like, other than Christopher Reeves, he was like my big crush.
Right.
When I was little girl.
I think I was more attracted to his car than him, probably. I like the little little light in front.
I liked Kit.
But now I'm not a fan of Corvettes. And that's what Kit was. He was a Corvette. And I'm not a fan of Corvettes.
You know who Kit was, right? The voice?
I can't remember.
Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, that's right. That's right. Oh my gosh, I hear it.
My head's full of just useless information like that. But yeah. Okay, let's finish this video out because I got to get down here in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, you do. Yeah, get to bed. The A-Team in Dallas, yes, very, very good. Very, very good.
Yeah. It's not landing too?
Yeah, we are aging ourselves for sure. So, anyways, all good stuff. All good stuff. Oh, Kit was a Trans Am. That's right. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. I was picturing it, and I don't know why I said Corvette, but yes, it was a Trans Am. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. So, I asked my niece how old I looked. She said, "Your age."
Little snot.
What the heck? That girl needs grounded. All right, here we go.
So, no, I didn't get struck. That's the first claim that came against me, that privacy claim.
Andrew, I was correct.
That's the first time they hit my channel, is when I was throwing up my phone and showing all the screenshots of Irish talking shit and, Brit shit about, talking about just me trying to prove what the fuck I was saying. That they're fucking all little conspiracy cyber fucking nerd weirdos, And the whole bottom line is Unsupervised Maniacs and Chronicles of the Shady and everybody were just trying to get a hold of old Brittney so she could do a little, a live about sexual abuse victims and all this. And when you got your main line, they'll file claim after claim after claim. Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, when I threw up proof of, like, Irish's conversation, or whatever I was trying to say to back up whatever, they privacy struck it all down. And I haven't bothered to put it back up in a video because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I just know you guys are disgusting little tripes. Your little fucking cart. Your little fucking, your cart. Your shit. And it's not because... It's not because you're poor or you're not poor or nothing. It's because you are the epitome of fucking TRASH. Human trash.
No, Autumn, yeah.
Brittney, Irish the Buddhist,
I'm serious.
and Brittney the Christian.
He, though.
Just Murray, you probably ain't lying. Shit. Anyways. And you know what? I wouldn't tell about any fucking experience I had with any of you weird motherfuckers if you guys didn't come into my realm and act like weird motherfuckers. Stop being weird motherfuckers. How about that? How about you stop being little vigilante stupid fucks and cyber nerdy poos and what up, vids? And again, is there not paperwork? Isn't somebody looking for you? Sin?
Oh.
Anyways, I don't have nothing else to say. I'm just moving on from.
Did you hear that last little thing?
Answer the door.
Interesting. And someone looking for you, Sin. Ooh. Anyways. Well, that was Mooning Crama. I think you guys might understand now why I thought it was kind of interesting when I was listening to it. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Pretty fucking interesting. Lots of information there, and like I said, take everything as a grain of salt. Do your research. Nothing is as presented as fact.
Just because it's on the internet doesn't make it true.
Exactly.
Just because somebody says it doesn't make it true.
Right. Yeah. WWE when it was WWF. Yes. Dynamite, in my opinion, he's scared of Moon. Could be. Could be. I'm just saying. I'm asking. So, okay. So the second part is, and I'm. This is not going to be a very long, because I definitely don't want to give this person any of my fucking time anymore. But I also don't want her to sit and think that she has overpowered me with her threats, because that's just a bunch of fucking bullshit and a big ass fucking pussy move in my eyes. And yeah, you can go fuck yourself, bitch. Maybe you'll get up and stream me again the way that you were the other night. So, okay, let me take a look and see what. Okay, this is a good one. I just want to show you guys a couple of videos that are about this fucking cunt. She's pretty much the only one on here that I will call a fucking cunt, because she is a fucking cunt. And yeah, so good night, Elizabeth. Good night, good night. Hugs for you, hugs for you, hugs for you. Growing up, your grandmother would watch Days of Our Lives. That was my big soap opera, was Days of Our Lives. I think I was in love with Bo for a lot of years, probably more than I should have been, but that's okay.
He actually admitted recently that he's willing to come back.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said. Okay. I think Fancy Face would like that.
Right. No. Get rid of her. She's always been in the way. Like, God, get out of there. Just let us enjoy Bo by himself, please. She's taking up all our time.
I was thinking you meant to get out of the way for some other chick. I was like, well, who else is he in love with? I didn't know you meant yourself.
Right? That's right. Oh, Hondo. If Monroe isn't behaving, I'll come and troll her.
I don't know who this Monroe is that he speaks of, but carry on.
Oh, right. Sorry, this is Phoebe. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. So, I got your back, girl. I got your back.
I know he does.
Thank you, Kirby Worries. Good to see you. Happy belated Mother's Day to you as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Horse face. I see a bunch of horses. Yes, horse face. Okay. Anyways, I want to get through these quickly. Like I said, I don't want to give her a lot of fucking time, because she's just an absolute fucking bitch. And she says horrendous things to people. Misery is in her life because she wishes misery on other people. That's my opinion. So this is a clip from a while ago, just to kind of show you a little bit of who Laura is. It's only 12 seconds long, this one, but it's pretty good information. So, hello, Tony. Just coming in at the right time. So, here we go. This one is called Laura admits that she uses her Candle website to get people's addresses and information. Although she has several times denied doing that when people have brought it up to her, asked her, accused her, whatever form they brought it to her, she would always deny it. And here she is admitting it. So here we go. Oh, sorry, it's on mute. Shit. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go.
but the more trolls that come on the site, the more I see where people are from. So I want to thank them for that. Every time a troll comes over, I can see their address. So thank you very much, trolls. I appreciate it.
Pull Up Jules says,
okay. This is another one where Laura kind of, I got this a little bit wrong. I wanted to play this one just so everybody had the right information, because I put it out a little bit off. This is Laura going after Jules, Sapphire Jules, and talking about her husband. So yeah, this one again is only 1:13 seconds long. Isn't that funny, Laura? How it only takes 12 seconds, 1:13 seconds to actually show what an absolute piece of fucking garbage that you are. You have not changed since the first fucking day that you started into the drama, and you will never change. So I just want to make sure that people know who the fuck you are. So here we go. This is 1:13 seconds long, and thank you so much to one win. Love her. So here we go.
Pull Up Jules says, she caught my vein threatening my hubby. I'm here. I hear her continue lies, so I post them. That's the foundation of YouTube reaction videos. Sapphire Jules, nobody threatened your husband. Nobody threatened your husband. Nobody threatened your husband. You're a fucking weirdo. This is why you're friends with Psycho. This is why you're Psycho's bestie. Because you're both fucking sick. You'll end up being fucking homeless by the time I'm done with you, Jules. Who the fuck do you think you are, you fucking disgusting, fat-ass, big-hipped hit? This fucking bitch is gonna regret ever mentioning my motherfucking name. I know where her husband works, I know his union, I know everything about him. Just fucking wait. You fucking cunt. Just wait. You know, union don't take too kindly on child predators. Especially his union. They don't like child predators. You wanna fuck with me, Jules? You've just fucked with the wrong person. Believe that. As a matter of fact, I can fucking bring this bitch to court. But I'd rather fuck up her life instead. I know it could get me money. You're right. Her husband's got a nice fucking union job. Wonder what would happen if someone called the union and said that her husband raped somebody. How traumatic would that be? He'd be kicked out of the union on the spot, no questions asked. Destroying their lives, that would be fun.
You're toast, buddy!
That's Laura. I don't know what this is. Laura owns everything she's ever done. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, that's pretty funny, but anyways. So yeah, there's a little bit of Laura. Let me see what else I have. Just give me a moment here for a second, you guys. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, this is a good one. So, there are probably plenty of people around here who know that not that long ago, Laura was outed for calling CPS on Makeup Mobster. The proof was shown, and Laura had no fucking choice but to admit to it, even though at first she did try to lie about it when it was brought up. She has been lying about it for 3 years, 4 years, 5, I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a lot of years. She lied to her subs, to her members, to her Patreons, to her subscribers, all of them. She lied right straight to their face for years, had no problem doing it. And she also tried to blame like her friends, that like people that were, around her. Disgusting, fucking sick. So this is a video where Laura is sending threatening messages to the person that put out these messages that showed that it was Laura that actually called CPS.
Before you play this, I'm actually going to jump down. I didn't realize it was 4:20.
No worries, sweetheart. No worries.
Perfect timing to get down, though. I love you too, everybody. Have a good night, everyone. And Laura, don't be a dick anymore.
Right, exactly. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll see you tomorrow.
What can we? I've never denied. Hondo, shut up. My name was just Monroe a few weeks ago. I just took it off.
I think he's just fucking with you.
He is. Do better, dude. Come on now.
Do better. Hondo, you're slipping, Hondo. Come on. Slipping a little bit. Oh my gosh. All right, get dressed to bed, girl. Thank you, Jillian, for coming up and keeping us company. I appreciate it. So, yes, I've not seen her. I saw her clapping back at Laura, of course, talking about her asking for help financially or something. Keith, you could see it then. I didn't see her again. Yeah. Okay. So anyways, where'd that video go? Oh, I thought I put it up already. I guess not. Okay. So this is from 8 months ago, Makeup Mobster. Thank you so very much for doing this video. And this is, like I said, just after it's been found out that it was actually Laura that was the one that called CPS. This is how she reacted to her ex-mods, who were the ones that brought this information out. So let's have a listen to that.
All right. So this is going to be a quick video here, but Laura, you are sick. Okay. Today I got a message from Tyra, who is, was Laura's mod, who was one of the people who shared the news with me about what Laura did to my family.
Okay, so I believe that it was this Tyra, and there was one other person, but I'm not too sure if it was this girl Michelle or not. But she's definitely one that put out the messages. So yeah, here we go.
Okay. I guess because today is the 20th and typically the 21st is the day that we get paid for YouTube, those of us who are monetized. I guess Laura must have went in her studio app or whatever and saw that her revenue was, pretty low for the last month, okay? And so now she's upset. And here's what she had to say. I want to thank you and Michelle for ruining everything I worked so hard for. All because I did not a fucking thing to either of you. I hope you're happy.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, just give me a second. Oh my God, sorry about that. As soon as I came on, I was like, Michelle Lynn looks like a fake account. Am I tripping? I don't know. I have no idea. But I find it funny how she first starts off being pretty arrogant. I want to thank you and Michelle for ruining everything I worked so hard for. What? Ruining what, Laura? Ruining your lies that you were telling people? I guess that's what they did. They ruined your fucking lies. That's what you were working hard for, is to keep your secret. So I guess that makes sense, but it's pretty fucking selfish if you ask me.
Happy. And of course she used the wrong your, just like many of the troll accounts do. I really do. Honestly, I hope karma fucks you both like a hooker fucks for crack. That's
Well, if that isn't Laura, I don't know what the fuck is. If you want to explain Laura, just tell somebody that quote right there, and they will understand what kind of a disgusting person that she is. So anyways, yeah, there's that sexual deviant part in there, right? I hope karma fucks you both like a hooker fucks for crack. Like, I don't know. Anyways.
That's so specific, Laura. I will come back stronger than ever. Well, if that's the case, Laura, why are you even sending this message? You know what I'm saying? Like, why even send this type of message to somebody if you think that you're coming back stronger than ever, right? This is what strong people do. Just, in case anybody was wondering. But you will have to live with the fact that you hurt not me, you hurt my kids! She's always got to use those kids to manipulate the kids. The
Yeah,
kids.
exactly. Always got to bring up her kids. Always, 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 always. I don't think that her argument with Make a Mobster had anything to do with Laura's kids. But yet she's got to throw it in there all the time. It's gaslighting. It's manipulation is what it is, in my opinion. So, yeah. Okay, here we go.
The kids. She is the biggest fucking manipulator on the planet. It's disgusting how much she fucking manipulates people. Okay? Absolutely fucking disgusting, Laura. Your kids are almost grown, okay? You have 2 kids that are off in college. I'm not saying that they don't cost you money. I'm sure they do, okay? But one of them has a job and is living with a grown man, okay? And the other is away at college too. And then you got one kid at home who gets an income from his dad. Okay, so, and you get assistance from the government, Laura. No matter how much you want to fucking deny it, you get assistance from the government. So to sit here using your fucking kids as per usual to fucking manipulate people is absolutely disgusting. You know who did this to your kids, Laura? You fucking did it to your kids. You fucking made this choice. Stop blaming other people. Seriously. You are the most immature fucking narcissist I've ever seen in my life. Okay? Stop threatening these fucking people, you sick fuck. So here, she keeps going on. You made sure that my business suffered due to some bullshit you made up in your own head. It's like, what?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what? It's crazy. Like, she's crazy. She's literally crazy. And I know she's going to threaten me again. She's going to threaten like she did the other day. She threatened me. She threatened my husband. She threatened my grandkids. She threatened my kids. You know, that's what Laura does. She's got to come back at you and she's got to threaten you. That's her MO, right? I mean, she really thinks that she's a fucking tough bitch, right? Just like she said to me the other day, Crispy, I am tough. Okay. Sure you are. Sure you are. Tough with the thinnest fucking skin. I think that, I mean, your skin is thinner than BJ's even. Like, that's pretty fucking bad.
No, Laura, this wasn't made up. You did this shit. You fucking did this. And your business is suffering, Laura, because of you. Was it worth it, bitch? That's her question.
Right. Was it worth it, bitch? Well, Laura, was it worth it, bitch? Like, really? Was it worth it making this false report? Was it worth it? Because look where you are now. You are fucking struggling. Literally struggling. She like it's crazy. Like how she fucks up her own life. And then she points her finger at all these people and says, it was your fault. It was your fault. It was yours. It's because of you. Right? No, Laura, it's because of you. Because of your decisions that you have made.
In today's economy, you did this to me knowing I am the sole provider of 3 kids? Again, decisions that you, Laura, have made on your own. You decided to have kids with men who did not want to be fathers to those children when you were not in a committed relationship with those fathers, when those fathers were fresh out on parole, okay, one of them, and when the other one was a meth addict. Admittedly, you have shared this publicly with the whole world. Your choices, Laura, your choices.
Yes, your choices. And then she wants everybody to stay out of her fucking business. But she puts all of her business out there, right? It's like she hasn't quite grasped the concept of this community that we are in. You know what I mean? It's reviewing. That's what we all do. We all review. A lot of us review each other. A lot of us review the same people. Like, you know what I mean? That's what we do around here. But no. That can't include Laura. No matter what she says, no matter what she does, that doesn't include her. Okay? Laura is special. All right. She's like out of our league, so to speak, right? For speaking on. She thinks she is anyway. She thinks she's so much superior and so much higher than everybody else around here. But no, you're not really. You're not.
Says, how fucking sick you are. No, Laura, you're sick. Because guess what? Your fucking actions could have affected my family's fucking income. Over words on the fucking internet. You didn't give a shit, though. This makes me so fucking angry because she cannot take responsibility for her own fucking actions. Both of you, over something from 3 years ago. I cannot wait to see your karma. You destroyed my income. Turnaround is fair play. I will have a front row ticket when karma destroys you both. So I guess that's like a fucking threat to these people. Laura's putting threats out there.
Right.
Okay? Because when you say I will have, I'm sorry, turnaround is fair play. Laura, you are fucking sick. Get yourself help, okay? This is really funny because just the other day she's reading off some fucking stupid shit. I talked to some troll account in my email, and this is what she's sending to people behind the scenes, okay? I just cannot believe that she is sending these text messages out. Laura, it's over, dude. Like, you cannot change what happened now, okay? You could have potentially turned this around and used it as a positive experience. But instead of actually taking accountability and owning what you did, what you decided to do was double down, make ridiculous justifications that you were, somehow justified in doing this to me because, you were losing your mind and I went live about you and criticized your candles. I mean, you did this over me criticizing your fucking candles, okay? Then you deny what you said. You still won't own what you said when you made this disgusting phone call about my family.
Yeah.
So the only person you have to blame in this situation is yourself. Even for having such a big mouth to put it in writing and tell other people and expect those people to cover your fucking dirty secrets up for you.
Yes.
Okay, so you're lashing out on the wrong person. What you need to do is go look in the fucking mirror, as you say, and take a good deep look at yourself and ask yourself why the fuck you do these things. And then when you're done doing that, go get your fucking resume ready, Laura, because I'm pretty sure your YouTube career, all the stuff you built, the measly little fucking community that you think you built, it's fucking over, dude. And you have nobody to blame but yourself.
Narcissistic rage is an explosive combination of hostility and anger that comes about when a narcissist has their sense of self threatened.
You mean like when somebody talks about somebody's...
Seriously. I love that Mega Mobster added this in at the end of this video. Like, honestly, it's perfect.
crappy candles, or when somebody outs somebody's secret for calling CPS on a family? You mean like that?
In addition to the highly visible anger response, the narcissist simultaneously experiences internalized shame and depression.
Well, ain't that too bad?
The anger leads to more shame, and the shame leads to more anger. This vicious cycle is a self-perpetuating, shame-fueled rage. Essentially, the narcissist is having to face their own inferiority, which is something they are not able to do. They cannot accept the fact that they are not perfect. The narcissist becomes aggressive in order to distract themselves, eliminate the source of the shame, or to blame the painful feelings on someone else.
Yep, everything is everybody else's fault. It's everybody's fault that Laura's a single mom. It's everybody's fault that Laura's a CPS caller. It's everybody's fault that Laura's business is failing. It's everybody's fault that Laura called CPS. It's my fault that Laura called CPS. Nothing is Laura's fault in this world. It's everybody else's fault.
Eventually, narcissistic rage can become chronic, and breaking the cycle becomes increasingly unlikely.
She was strong 2020.
Oh, all these videos just keep popping up. They're so good. They're so good. Well, we'll watch this one. I don't know if I brought it up, but I'll never forget or shut the fuck up about this. Never. Rowena, go girl. Rowena. Okay, so let's. This is 39 seconds long, and it is by Nini C. So let's have a listen to this one.
She was drunk 2021. And again, I'm not some shady bitch who's gonna sit here and fucking deny it or act like I'm denying it. No, the truth is, yes, I sure did. No, I never said she was drunk driving with a kid. I never said that. That wasn't me. I said stuff about her. But no, I never said she was drunk driving.
How do you know? How do you know that's not what you said? Because you can't tell anybody what you actually really did say. But we know what you said anyway, so yeah.
So it was shady. I'm the first to admit it. I'm not gonna sit here and deny something that I did.
No, you're not the first to admit it. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're the first to get caught. That's always the way it is with you. You're never the first to admit anything. You're just the first to get caught.
I did, because I did do it. 3 years ago, yeah, I called CPS on her because I couldn't get her to shut the fuck up. And I knew that if her husband was involved, he would make her shut the fuck up.
Isn't that interesting? Because you said the exact same thing about me. You said the exact same thing about me. You threatened me, you threatened my kids, you threatened my grandkids, and you threatened my husband. Like, do you not have any other playbook, Laura? It doesn't really sound like it. So that's kind of shitty for you. It shows a pattern, right? A really long history of a pattern of bullshit. Okay. The other day, I heard Laura say that she never wished rape on anyone. See, and the thing that Laura forgets is that everything is recorded. Everything. Hey, TJ, how are you? Good to see you, girl. Wait, hasn't BJ aided with her lately? Not sure. Well, no, I don't think. Laura said the other day when she said that she doesn't like BJ. She doesn't, but she sure likes to, bitch at anybody who has anything to say about her, it seems. So, but yeah, I don't think that, I don't, yeah, I don't think so, but I'm not too sure. I mean, whatever helps them that day, right? Whatever helps them that day, if it helps them to, side with each other or, bounce off each other, whatever, then they'll do it, right? So, but I mean, they're two of a kind, I guess you could say, something like that. So, anyways. Okay, so we will actually finish the night off with this video here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's good for now. There's a video also that I want to recommend for you guys. I'm not sure if you watched it or not, but it is the new video by Breaking Chains. I've watched a pretty good chunk of it, and it's really good, you guys. So I'm going to put the link for that in the chat, and you guys can go check it out. Check it out. So she does amazing work. She's so good at it. So you thought they were on a panel together lately, but I know. Not that I know of. I know that they have been. There was a time where they were, where Laura was kind of befriending Brittney, but I think that was after the CPS call, and I think she was just trying to, save face or something. I don't know, but I don't see all of their stuff, so I'm not too sure. So Okay, so like I said, this video here, this is by Sapphire Jules, and it is titled "That Time Laura Perplexed CC Threatened Me with Rape." So trigger warning for anybody who has a hard time listening to stuff like this. But Laura is, I mean, if you know Laura, then you know what to expect, I guess. So here we go. Here we go. And thank you, Sapphire Jules, for putting this together. So here we go. Oh, sorry. So it says, I keep hearing about a local Lyra saying that she is not a tragedy pimp. She's right. She's a trauma tramp. Well, I guess that'd be the same thing. Looks like Laura Lolcow is also a tragedy pimp. Check description or pinned comment for a video with proof of Laura being a tramp, a trauma tramp. Let's see if she is. What did she put? Oh, doesn't she? Maybe it's in the description. Oh, Toasty Reviews. Oh, that's probably the one. Okay. All right, here we go. I've been calling out these trauma tramps like Laura and Molly Galili for over 3 years.
Olaga.
Okay, so this is a little bit blurry, but I can see it, so I will read it out. And this is Jules, Sapphire Jules, and she says, at Sloan, here is more of Life Perplexed scandal candle business. As I've said previously, this Laura Perplexed is precisely the type you expose on your channel. And as I've also stated, I know how busy life can get, so I'm happy to help in your fact checking of a potential business partner. Okay, so Laura has mentioned this before, how Sapphire, went after her business because she was well, not quite. That's what she was doing. She was just actually really warning somebody, hey, perhaps you shouldn't get into business with this person, and did her due diligence to let this person know, right? So good for her. Good for her. I won't read the whole thing, but that's what it's about. So anyways, okay, here we go. That time I at Sloan in a community post about I added Sloan in a community post about Laura's candles she made to harass women in the DC. Like the mean grills. She meant girls, but was too lazy to even spell check her own products. Shit, Laura. And the relapse. Oh, what? Okay. The relapse candle, which we won't even talk about because it's that bad. Wow. Oh my God. Jeez, I never heard that before. Holy. Okay. All right. Burnt Toast covered this, so she will be narrating as we listen to Laura make up bullshit and then make threats. Then on to some of her tragedy pimping.
Defamatory that all of us defamatory, that somehow me giving my opinion that her candles suck, the ones that she puts dead kids on, are inappropriate and should not be sold, that somehow that's illegal, but what she's about to say isn't. Okay. Yeah. Please take me to court. Like, I'm telling you right now, I am not scared or intimidated by any of this kind of talk. Please take me to court. Please. I would love for you to waste all of your money for a lawyer to tell you you have no case, or have a lawyer dupe you and tell you you do have a case, that you waste your money on a lawyer who never sees the inside of a courtroom. Great job, genius.
It okay to contact husbands. They made it okay to contact who else? They made it okay to contact bosses. They made it okay to fuck up your job. They made it.
Who made it okay? Who made it okay? And it says here, I never contacted anyone's boss, husband, nada, ever. And me neither. I know a lot of people on here who haven't. They don't go like that. They don't go real life. But that's Laura's favorite thing to do, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah.
They made it okay.
I'm sure I'll pay for this. Big time.
To take money out of your kids' mouths. They made it okay to try to fuck up your life. You know what? Carry on. So you guys set the rules. You guys set the tone. We're bringing it on. You started this.
No, but you setting the tone, like, that means somebody calling you out for your bullshit. When it's true, you know, it's not like, you know, a lot of people are out here really lying about you. There's so much out there to prove that you're just a piece of shit. You're just a piece of shit. So, yeah.
Believe me, we will finish this, bitches. Have no doubt. Have no fucking doubt. Try to fuck with my life. Well, we'll see where yours ends up. You'll end up being fucking homeless by the time I'm done with you, Jules. Oh,
I hope your daughter's
how dare this bitch fucking contact my contracts. What?
Okay.
I hope you were able. I'm sure you were able to,
Laura. Okay. I know words are hard for you. Contracts are a piece of paper. I think you mean business partner, but you keep saying contracts. And I think at one point you switched it to contacts. Okay. If you're going to play the part of business CEO woman, boss lady, right? If you're going to play the part, you have to actually sound like it. You can't talk to a contract. It's a piece of paper with signatures on it. It's a little thing, but it makes you sound really fucking dumb. At least play the part.
Why are you bringing?
Rhoda, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you have some sweet dreams, girl. I hope you have some sweet dreams. We're almost done. I forgot about having this one here, so but yeah, it's a good one. I mean, it's, you know, not good in the way of what she says and all that kind of stuff. Of course not. But it is a good video of, like, proof, right? Laura's always like, show it, prove it. I'll wait, you know. But then when you do prove it, of course, she's like, I'm going to call your husband, tell you to stop. Like, fuck. Immature. Anyways, okay, here we go.
Are you bringing my fucking business contract in your bullshit drama? Are you hoping you get a shout out, Jules? Is that what you're hoping for? You didn't read your fucking shit. I just found out about it today. Who the fuck do you think you are? You fucking disgusting fat ass big hipped hit. But obsessed is an understatement. She got me. You want me to be mad? She got me. I am fucking triggered the house. This fucking bitch is gonna regret ever mentioning my motherfucking name. I know where her husband works. I know his union. I know everything about him.
Here we go.
Like I said earlier, she said the exact fucking thing to me. The exact thing to me. Except just the other day. The exact same thing. Hey, Shaby, how are you? Good to see you. Good morning. All right, here we go.
Just fucking wait. You fucking cunt. Just wait.
You fucking cunt.
What's up, Sandy?
I am fucking livid. So livid.
How livid?
You know, union don't take too kindly on child predators. Especially his union. They don't like child predators.
Laura, I hope you understand that what you just said has ruined any opportunity for you to ever go to court, ever.
right?
Like literally ever. And if Jules decides to contact my lawyer friend in New York, by the way, I'm going to send him this stream. I'm going to send him the candle that you made about me and the dead children. I'm going to send him the screenshot of you doing your community tab post accusing me of.
It says here the candle Laura made to harass burnt toast, and the tragedy pip candles is what she's referring to. Yes. Yeah. Laura did make a candle about burnt toast. And she did make candles. She put one, she had one with Summer Wells on it. I'm not too sure of the other kids that she had on candles, or if there were other kids, but I'm definitely know for sure she put Summer Wells on a candle, and she was going to sell it until she got called out. And people were like, no, fuck that. That's bullshit. Don't be making money off the fucking backs of Summer Wells. You know what I mean? A missing child. And then, of course, she didn't. That's the story that I heard anyways. I'm sure she'll probably tell it differently, but I trust the people that told me the story more than I trust Laura telling her own story. So, you know.
Me of crimes. And I'm going to send him the video where you're calling me, BX, Kridayak, and some other people pedophiles. Like, you're so dumb. The first thing a lawyer's going to tell you is to shut the fuck up. That's why I know that you don't have a lawyer and you've never even spoken to one. It's astounding how little you know about these things. And yet all you're doing is threatening people. I'm going to take you to court. Bitch, do it. I wish a bitch would. Do it. I dare you. I dare you to take me to court. I dare you. Okay. Do it.
Want to fuck with me, Jules? You've just fucked with the wrong person. Believe that.
So scary.
Hold on a second. I need my baby.
She needs her baby.
Crama, why are they tagging him in this bullshit?
Because I can, bitch.
That is
a business contract of mine. I have his phone number, not you guys. You guys aren't his fucking friend. They don't care about you. Oh.
She's so
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh my God.
He doesn't need to be fucking bothered with this shit over and over and over.
Oh,
he's fucking fighting for Brittney.
Oh my gosh, really, Wolf Rider? She had Cash Gernon on one too. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. That's horrible. Hey, Purple Iris. Laura is a bully. She will continue to go real life on people as long as she is allowed to have a channel. She can't handle anyone talking about her. She's weak and thin. So absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And that's, I don't know why it reminded me, but yeah. Hey, Tinker. What's going on with you, Tinker, girl? I saw you the other day talking bad about Laura. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. She reached out to Sloan. Yeah, it wasn't the other way around like she wants people to think. Exactly. So yeah, but anyways. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that too. Tinker, you were so fucking rude to me quite a few times. Yeah. But now I see you're talking shit about Laura. Isn't that interesting? Anyways, okay, here we go.
In LA, he doesn't need this fucking nonsense. You don't think he gets enough tags? Now he's got tags on these fucking lowlifes? It is defamation and slander. I agree. Ugh. Amanda, it's not the point.
You just wanted to bitch because you're mad that somebody's calling you out on your bullshit. And I have to say, I don't know Sloan, but I would like to give him the benefit of the doubt that he does not want a racist as a business partner. He does not want somebody who puts dead children on candles as a business partner against the...
Oh, Laura. Oh, my God. Oh. Wow, that was interesting. All right, hang on.
Business partner. He does not want...
Oh, okay. Laura. You're nasty.
somebody who puts dead children on candles as a business.
The use of the word N nonstop was vile. I turned it off. Okay, but you use the same word. So the use of the word N nonstop was vile. I turned it off. But you used that word in your comment here. So that's pretty bad too.
As a business partner against the family's wishes. So if you think that I am not going to continue to
Trixie Star, Laura's candle link. Ask about the Tiffany Marie candle, inspired by Summer Moon. Inspired by Summer Moon. $5 of the proceeds go to missing and exploited children. Wow.
continue to expose your ass, you are tripping, because I will continue to do this until you've either changed your behavior or I've gotten bored and moved on. So sorry, not sorry.
My phone would be right there next to me. So yes, as a matter of fact, I can fucking bring this bitch to court, but I'd rather fuck up her life instead.
Oh, really? She said the same. Oh, girl. Okay.
Another TOS threat. Way to go, Laura.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, Jeannie.
I just cannot even fucking comprehend this.
You don't comprehend a lot.
Exactly, Monkey's mama. Where's all the outrage? Other side is exactly where you support other side. That's why I said gloves are off. Gloves are fucking off.
scary.
I will fuck up every single one of these bitches' lives.
Come
one
at
by
me.
one. Bring it on.
Come at me. I'm waiting. You've been saying this shit since I got here in July. Ever since I started reviewing you and your little trio of morons since July, you have been saying all kinds of things, and you never do it.
Right.
You never do it because you're all talk.
imagine.
And the reason why is there is some sort of brain cell still left floating around in your head somewhere that tells you, if you do this, you're going to lose your channel. Because we know you don't work. Your channel, your Patreon, your candles, that's what pays your bills. Okay. So like I know what game you're playing here. You're throwing out threats thinking that you're gonna scare people off. It's not gonna work. It just makes you look bad and really stupid. Because you're breaking TOS every time you make threats like this.
No, but you're wrong, because she tagged Sloan, and other people have contacted Sloan about me and my candles. That's defamation and libel. So yes.
No.
No.
Destroying their lives.
That's defamation and libel. No. That's just, kindness. If you ask me, anyways. I would think it was very kind of somebody if I wanted, thinking of collabing with Raxler. Somebody came to me and said, "Oh no, I don't think that you should be doing that." I would think that was like a gesture of kindness. I'm sorry, but yeah. Hey, Wonder Twin. Oh my God, I've missed so much for being gone for a few months. So Lyra doing the same old crap. Yes, she is. Absolutely. This is from a while ago. Of course, you see the date up there, November 12th, 2021. But yes, she's doing the exact same thing. And I'm one of the ones she's doing it to. So that's why I keep talking about her, because she likes to threaten people, as we all know, So anyways. And Pam Jade, that is a great idea. I'd rather send my money to charities myself. Absolutely. I would never buy anything from Laura that had anything to do with any kind of charity, because I wouldn't believe that the money would be going to the charity, in my opinion. I just don't. So anyways, okay, we're almost done this.
Lives, that would be fun. The only thing pull up Jules.
There it is. Oh, she just started talking. And what kind of person are you to say that fucking up people's lives would be fun? Like, it takes a certain kind of evil to even say something like that. It's fucking gross. It really is. It's gross. But anyways, okay. So this is where she starts talking about pull up jewels, which is sapphire jewels, and Yeah. If you haven't heard this, then hold on to your hats. But if you have, well, get ready to gag, right? You've heard it before. You know what's coming. So anyways. All right, here we go.
Their lives, that would be fun.
Wow.
The only thing Pull Up Jules is going to do is pull up her pants after she gets raped up the fucking ass. That's what's going to happen to Pull Up Jules. Pull up your pants.
There you go. If there was a definition of Laura, I think that quote, I guess, from her would be in the dictionary. You know what I mean? Like, that is the epitome of who Laura is, right? She definitely does wish rape on these people. She definitely does want people to be harmed, right? She wants families to be torn apart. This is who she is. And it ain't just me making up stuff, right? It ain't nobody just making up stuff, because it's there. All you have to do is just look. And a lot of it is on her own fucking page, because a lot of it is her own bullshit that has affected her own life. But she'll never say that, though. She'll never say that. It'll always be somebody else's fault. So it says, after I get raped up the fucking ass, take notes of who supports this creep and stay away if you're smart, that is.
That was also a TOS violation.
Randa, I know. I'm not saying the deal is lost. I'm saying that even if it's not lost, I'm still going to fucking have him sit by me in court.
Laura says she's not a tragedy pimp. Laugh my ass off. She just makes tragedy pimp candles and content. She knows she's lazy, so now she calls that BS. She does true crime discussions. True crime, that BS she does true crime discussions. Reality check, it's stealing other people's content and spewing nonsense.
That's the one thing you don't fuck with is your kid. I mean, that is just wrong on so many levels.
Yeah.
And I've gone low. I've never gone that low on anybody. I mean, that's just insane. The people comment on Facebook, is this for sale? Do you have permission?
Okay, so this little quote here, shut the fuck up, he's dead, I don't need permission. This was, I forgot who it was. But this was another candle that she was going to make. And apparently the person that she wanted to make the candle of is dead. So she doesn't need permission. Like, that's how she thinks, right? She'll create her own rules, her own, it's just, if you're a psychologist, she's one to go at, I'm telling you. Study, study, study. You'll pass every test, honestly, with flying colors. Just study this woman here. You'll get it. You'll get it. So, anyways. All right, here we go.
How can you do? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. Who's putting me down as a parent, Negs? I haven't had a child die. Who's a bad parent, Negs? Get the fuck out of here, Negs. All my kids are still here.
Wow. That's crazy. It was about cash. Oh, really? Wait, here's the volunteers responding. Oh, close up, I guess. Anyways, as she just said, Sloan would be sitting next to her in court. Right? Yeah, exactly. So, all right. Okay. This says, Tiffany Marie, these people don't care about Summer at all. Why are they bashing Laura for making a candle when other creators have been talking about this case for months? Laura is correct. If the fund were larger, maybe someone who knows something would come forward. Laura means no harm. She is only trying to help. Well, I think that was Laura herself that wrote that. So anyways, yeah. Here we go again about the ad for her candles. Here was the, this is fucking nasty. All right. And I mean, Tiffany Marie is definitely going through a lot right now. But, you know, I mean, this is horrible. This is really horrible. She had her name, her picture, her signature on it with a scented candle by Intrepid Studio, which is Laura, because she's had like several different names for her business. So horrible, horrible, horrible. Talk about exploiting. Like, yeah. Here is another one. I don't know who this is. Who is this on here? Does somebody know? She made a cast giving candle for Molly Golightly, and the He's Dead candle was for Xavier Harrelson or Harrelson. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, it's crazy. I mean, even just to think about doing something like that, you know what I mean? I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. I swear it was Tiffany telling her no about the candle regarding cash, and that was her answer. But I could be wrong. Oh, is that somewhere? Oh my God, I feel so bad. I see it now. I see it now. Yes. Okay. We will find you, it says down here. We will find you. Right, I see it. Summer Moon Utah Boss. Okay. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I feel bad I didn't recognize her, but yeah. It's horrible. It's disgusting. The only time a missing child candle is appropriate is when dedicated to a child, is if the parents sponsor it 100% of the sponsor it, and the 100% of the profits goes to the charity. In my opinion, if a business owner's right, I totally agree. I totally agree. I mean, it's one thing for a family to ask for something like that, you know, but for somebody like Laura, just to think that they have the right to do that, to make a, you know, a candle like that and then sell it, it's just, it's so arrogant, in my opinion. Extremely arrogant. So, yeah. Okay, so that's that for the videos there. I do have, I think I have it on my, just give me a second here. I'm pretty sure I have a screenshot that might be interesting to you guys. Just give me a second here. Let me find if, where did I put that? Give me a second here, you guys. I'm just seeing if I have a picture that was sent to me the other day that I literally almost fell out of my fucking chair. Okay, I don't think I showed you guys this yet. Hang on a second here. It's funny as fuck, if you ask me. Okay. Okay, just give me a second here. I just downloaded it again. Oh, I know why it's not showing. Okay, I hope this shows. Oops, seems that not to be an image. What? It is so an image. Okay, just give me a second. It's not going to work that way. Okay. What can I do here? Okay, I just want to make sure that it's not going to show who sent me the picture. Okay, that looks good. Okay, all right. I'll just present a screen for a second. Okay, so somebody sent me this picture, and I thought it was one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen. Let me move myself here from down to the side so that you guys can see this whole thing. I will take off this overlay as well because I want to make sure you guys see. Okay, so not that long ago, I can't remember which live it was, but Laura was talking about her ex account. I think it was her ex account, either X or Rumble, or not Rumble, Reddit, something like that. How she was saying that she was her Reddit name was Candle Ho. Okay. Then somebody sent me this screenshot here. And what you're looking at is a product review. Okay. It is a product review for Laura's candles. All right. If you look at the top here, it says R/Huntsville, Alabama. And then it says U/Candleho 71. Okay. So it says here, so normally I never do this, but I had to share my experience. I normally buy candles that are over $100 simply because I like eco-friendly, all natural candles. Well, to my surprise, someone bought me a candle from a local in Madison. Let me say, it is by far the best candle I have ever lit. It smells my entire house. I am so impressed and do not know how or why I never heard of this company before. So if you want an amazing candle, I recommend stay local and check out energycandlestudios.com. You are going to be amazed. And they're only like $27. Honestly. Laura. See, I mean, it kind of like, negates. I think that's the word I'm talking about. Like it kind of like you do the opposite for your business when you do stuff like this. Okay? You're not supposed to leave a review about your own business. Of course, you're going to say all the good things that are, to say about a candle company are going to be, about your candle company for sure, because you are the best. Da, da, da. Anyways, I thought that was fucking hilarious. Did they send you the replies she got for that? No, I didn't get any replies. Oh my gosh. People caught her, right? How embarrassing. Who would do that, right? I mean, she tells on herself all the time. And yeah, exactly. How many $100 candles do you have, Laura? Come on, girl. Come on. So anyways, I thought that was extra funny. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So thank you to the person that sent to me. You know who you are. Gotcha. Anyways, well, you guys, alrighty. It is 2:00 in the morning here. I'm going to take off myself and I'm going to go sit to bed. Oh, you'll send them to me, Teresa. You got them? Oh, girl, I would love to see that. We can show them tomorrow night. That'd be awesome. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Excuse me. She pretended she was a customer. Right. Yeah. Shows you how desperate she is. Yeah, her candles are junk. Otherwise, she wouldn't be shelling her own guns. Exactly. Like she's it's crazy. And this isn't the first time she's done something like that either. So, but yeah, when that was sent to me, I was like, damn. I'm gonna have to share that with my friends. I'm gonna have to share them with my friends. So yes, you'll send them. Email is wispyme@proton.me. wispyme@proton.me. I'll put it in the chat for you. wispyme@proton.me. Your D button is screwed up. Oh, that's not good. D is an important letter. It's in lots of words. So, anyways. It is a little bit of a low thing to do, is to, review your own business. It's just, she's crazy. She is crazy. She's crazy as they come. Anyways. All right, you guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. You too, Hondo. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're always here this late at night, early in the morning, type of thing. So, yes. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. All right, everyone. I'm going to kick myself out of here. You ain't got to go home, but can't stay here. That's what they say. So, your keyboard is messed up. You need a new one. Oh, you're not grifting, are you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wonder if she felt dumb and stupid when she was called up. I don't think so. I really don't. I don't know. I mean, it's not that she would show that. She definitely would not show that emotion of being embarrassed or feeling stupid, or, you know what I mean? She'll just double down. Right? So, anyways. Thank you. I'll see. Well, good night, day, depending on where you are. Absolutely. Hey, Holly. Oh, Hondo's new best friend. Oh my God. I love that. You have to go to work. Oh, that sucks. Holly, tell them. Just call your boss and say, Wispy said I could have the day off. Okay? Tell him to email me if he's got any questions. All right? So, anyways. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Why are you offering? I'll troll for you. I can earn one. Nice. I love it. All right, you guys. If you've been hanging out with me all night, get your ass to bed. Get. Go on now. Go to sleep. Get your ass in bed. Anyways. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. I will see you guys around the streets. We'll see if I go live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Maybe for a little while we'll go live for sure. I'll play you a tiny little violin, Holly, he says, Andrew. Mr. Hondo. You guys are so funny. Good night, Keith. Have a good sleep, darling. Have a good sleep. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And Jilly, thank you to my co-host for hanging out with me as well. And you guys. And Laura, she said that you can't handle a panel yourself. You have to have a little buddy up there. No, Laura, actually, it's actually not been very long that I've had a panel guest. But yeah, me and Jilly decided that we wanted to, definitely hang out with each other and do a show together. So that's what we do. So yeah, it's only been a little while. Laura, do you know that I have this channel for like almost 3 years now? Right? And it's only been like the last maybe 4 months or so, maybe 4 months, 3 months, that I've actually had, a co-host. So just wanted to put that out there. Anyways. All right, guys, go to bed. I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys joining memberships and the super chats that were sent tonight. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that. I really, really do. And yeah, go to bed. Do me one last favor and put me up on the big screen. Thank you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.